Good evening, everybody. Here we are for another Coin Night live auction. I am Chuck Daughtrey, your host, owner of Coppercoins.com. How's everybody doing this evening? Got a dog downstairs barking at something. I have no idea what. I'm here alone, so I'll just let him bark. Let's see. We've got Delmer, Eric, Parvis, Mickey. Who else? Doug, Malcolm, Mr. Adams, Farm Dog. Who got Delmer here? Let's see, who else? Mr. French, Mr. Ignatz. Got a lot of people here. Ant, there's Ant. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today? We've got a long and nice auction set up this evening. Lots of slab stuff. If you haven't looked at the updated list, the list has been updated, well, actually in the last 10 minutes, so it might behoove you to go take a look at the list real quick. There was a quarter that I removed from the auction because I misplaced it. And it's a good reason, right? And there is about a handful of slabs at the end of the auction that have been added on for this evening. Wow, there's Sissy, Wanda, Coins and Ghouls, Jim Fletcher, Paul Hampton. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, here we are. And let me make sure that the list is current, because I haven't checked it. And make sure it's current. Yes, it did. Update, it is current. The list is completely current. If you see a 1982 Philadelphia large date zinc in PCGS 67 red as the last item on the list, then you're good. Otherwise, hold down your control button and press F5. Control F5 when you're on that page will refresh. It'll do a force refresh on that page and make any cached versions of it go away for you. All right, here we go. What am I doing first here? Is Eric around? Eric? Are you here? See, I'll start going to the dust cam. The first thing that we're going to run tonight, let me make sure Eric is here first. He is. He's on the sheet. Okay. First thing we're going to run tonight is this little bag right here. This little bag, lot number 1, is a bag of uncirculated 1971 Lincoln cents. There's 100 coins in here. Or about 100. I think there's 101. Hello, Larry. About 101 Lincoln cents in here. Go ahead and get me started. $7 is the start on this. Anybody give me a $7 bid? It's basically 2 rolls of 1971 Lincoln cents. Kimberly gives me a $7 bid. 7 now, looking for an $8 bid. $8. Anybody bid of $8? How about a bid of 8? Anybody bid of $8? Anybody bid of 8? Good evening, Larry. I have a $7 bid now, looking for an $8 bid. Our first item out, bag containing 101 1971 Lincoln cents. They're all uncirculated. About 2 rolls. Sissy gives me an $8 bid. $8 now, 9. How about a bid of $9? 9. Anybody bid of $9? 9. There's Kimberly back at $9. 9 now, 10. Now 10, looking for a $10 bid. $10 bid. Now anybody bid of $10? 10 now. Anybody bid of 10? Got 9 now, looking for a $10 bid. $10, anybody bid a $10 bid? Got $9 now, going once, looking for a $10 bid. $10, anybody bid a $10? How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid a 10? Twice now at 9, there's 10, now 10, now 11, looking for $11 bid. $11 bid now, anybody bid $11? $11? There is 11 now, 12. Now 12, how about a $12 bid? 12, anybody bid a $12? $12 bid, how about a bid of $12? 12, anybody bid a 12? How about a bid of 12? 9, anybody bid a 12? There's Paul at 12, now 13, how about a bid of 13? $13 now, anybody bid a 13? How about a bid of 13? 13 now, anybody bid a 13? $13, how about a bid of 13? Anybody bid a 13? $13 now, anybody bid a 13? Kimberly is out. I've got $12 now, going once, looking for a bid of 13. How about a bid of 13? 13 now, anybody bid of 13? I got $12 now going twice, looking for a bid of 13. $13. How about a bid of $13? 13. Anybody bid of 13? Last call now at $12. $12 looking for a bid of $13. 13. Anybody bid of $13? 13. Anybody bid of 13? Hello, Jesse. And now I'm sold at $12. Paul Hampton, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Lot number 2. Lot number 2 is an assortment of coins. There's some uncirculated stuff in here. There's 1960, 1961. There's some circulated steel cents in here. There's just all kinds of stuff in here. Some of it's in mint set plastic. I got a start of $5 on this. It's just a haphazard bag of stuff. $5 start. Now I got Jim Fletcher at 5. Now Dick French at $6. $6 now looking for a bid of $7. There's Mickey Fur at 8. 8 now looking for a bid of $9. 9. Anybody bid of 9? How about a bid of 9 now? A bid of 9. I got Jim at 10. Jim at $10 bid. $10 bid now looking for 11. How about $11 now? A bid of $11. Got Jim Fletcher at 10 looking for a bid of $11. $11 now. Carl at 10.50. Kimberly back at 11. Now Wanda at 13. Got a bid of 13. 13 now looking for a bid of 14. How about a bid of 14? A bid of 14. How about a bid of $14 now? A bid of 14. I got Kimberly at 14. 14 now looking for a bid of 15. 15. How about a bid of 15 now? A bid of 15. A bid of 15 there. Sissy at 15. 15 now. 16. 16. How about a bid of $16? 16 now. A bid of 16. There's Kimberly at 16 now. 17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? $17. 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? How about a bid of 17? 17. Anybody bid of 17? Got 16 going once. Looking for a bid of 17. Got 16 up twice. Now looking for a bid of $17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? How about a bid of 17? 17. Final call now at 16. Looking for a bid of $17. 17. How about a bid of 17? Oh, Wanda bid 17. She says girl fight. I'm in on a girl fight here. 17. Looking for a bit of 18 now. 18. How about a bit of 18? Anybody a bit of 18? How about a bit of $18? $18 now. Anybody a bit of 18? How about a bit of $18 now? Anybody a bit of 18? 17 going once. Looking for a bit of 18. 18 now. Anybody a bit of 18? How about a bit of 18 now? Anybody a bit of 18? Got 17. 17 now going twice. Looking for a bit of $18. 18 now. How about a bit of 18? Anybody a bit of 18? There's 18. 18 now. 19. 19. How about a bit of 19? $19 now. Anybody a bit of 19? How about a bit of 19? $19. Sissy doesn't want to get involved in that one. I got 18. Looking for a bit of $19. 19 now. Anybody a bit of 19? How about a bit of 19? $19 now. How about a bit of 19? Just so I know you're getting something good out of them. Look, toss a 1958 proof cent in there, just to make sure. Got 18 going once. Looking for a bit of $19. 19. Anybody bid of 19? How about a bit of 19? 19. Anybody bid of 19? Oh, Wanda's out. 18 now going twice. Going twice now to Kimberly. $18 now. Looking for a bit of $19. 19. Anybody bid of 19? Last chance at 18. Looking for a bit of $19. $19. Anybody bid of 19? How about a bit of 19? 19. And I'm sold at $18. Kimberly, thank you very much. Something you don't see me run every day. How about silver? This is a Jamaica $5 silver coin from 1976. It is 500 fine silver, and it represents roughly 0.6 ounces of silver, 0.6044 ounces of silver in pure silver weight. So we're talking about better than $12 in silver weight, and the coin's actually in very nice condition. It's the holder that's got sticker stuff and crap all over it, but the coin is actually really nice. And we're going to start this at $12. Ant gives me a $12 bid. 12 now, 13. How about a bid of $13 now? A bit of 13. How about a bid of 13? $13. A bit of 13. From Jamaica, man. Let me go over to the microscope and get us a better look at the design on the coin. You can see that the coin is actually pretty nice through all this crusty plastic. I got Mickey with a $14 bid. 14 now, 15. How about a bid of $15? 15. Anybody bid of 15? Bid of $15 now. Anybody bid of 15? How about a bid of 15? $15 now. Anybody bid of 15? 15. Anybody bid of 15? Mickey's at 14, looking for a bit of 15 going once now. Anybody bid of 15? How about a bit of 15? I got a 14 going twice now, looking for a bit of 15. $15 now. Anybody bid of 15? How about a bit of 15? 15? Anybody bid of 15? Final call at 14, looking for a bit of 15. How about a bit of 15? Anybody bid of 15? And sold to Mickey Fur at 14. I appreciate it, Mickey. Thank you very much, sir. Back to the desk cam, because the desk cam is going to show us that we have 7 1939 Jefferson nickels. They're all rather circulated, not heavily circulated, so sorry about that, Sissy. We got done right before you decided to bid. We got these 7 coins here. We're going to start this at $1. $1 big, get you started. Anybody bid $1? How about a bid $1 now? Anybody bid $1? How about $1? $1. Anybody bid a 1? Got a $1. Anybody bid a $1 bid? 1939 Jefferson nickels, 7 quantity. There's Kimberly's $1 bid now, looking for a bid of 150. 150. How about a bid of 150? There's Mickey at $2. 2 now, 250. 250. How about a bid of 250 now? A bid of 250. There's Wanda at 3. At 3. Wanda has 3. Wanda at 3 now, 350. 350. There's Kimberly at 4. Now 450. How about a bid of 450? A bid of 450. 450 now. A bid of 450. How about a bid of 450? There's Kimberly back at 7. $7. $7 now, 750. 750. How about a bid of 750? 750. Hello, Taco John. And Coin Junkie. Bad wreck at I-10, I-20 split, east of Van Horn. That's in Texas, isn't it? Wanda at $8. There's $8. 8 now, 9 now, 9. Anybody bid a 9? How about a bid of 9 now? A bid of 9. There's Sissy at $9. 9 now, 10 now, 10. How about a bid of $10? 10. Anybody bid a 10? 10 now, bid of 10. Anybody bid a 10? How about a bid of 10 now? A bid of 10? Kimberly is out. Sissy has a $9 bid. $9 bid now going once. Looking for a bid of $10. 10 now. Anybody bid of $10? 10 now. Anybody bid of 10? How about a bid of 10? Anybody bid of 10? I think you got lots of ice or snow or something like that over in that direction. $9, $9, looking for a bid of $10 going once. Now, anybody bid of 10? Anybody bid of 10? Looking for a bid of 10? Anybody bid of 10? Yeah, $9 now, $9 going twice. Looking for a bid of $10, $10 now. Anybody bid of $10? There's 10. There's Wanda at 10. 10 now, $11, $11. How about a bid of $11, $11 now? Anybody bid of $11? Let's do a little bit of review here. We have Sissy. We have Kelly Ray. We have Wanda. We have Kimberly. We have, who else do we have? I know that once in a while, we have a few other ladies who stop by. We are working toward, I do believe, a overrun women to men in here. If anybody else knows any ladies who collect, please bring them along. This is a free-for-all. Everyone can be involved. Sissy at $11 now. 11 looking for a bid of $12. 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? How about a bid of 12? Did I miss any ladies? $11 now. Look over a bid at 12. No, chasing change. Forgot about her. She doesn't bid very often. Let's see, who else do we have? See if we have any other ladies in here. I can't think of any others right now. We got Sissy at $11. Looking for a bid at $12. Going once. Now anybody bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? How about a bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? How about a bid at 12? 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? It's my fault. How's it my fault? Am I the coin seller that ladies like to buy from? Is that what the deal is? Got twice now, 11. Looking for a bid of $12. 12. Anybody bid at 12? How about a bid at 12 now? Anybody bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? Oh. Why, thank you, Taco John. No hugs, though, okay? Well, hello, Melanie. There's another one of our ladies right there, Melanie Byer. All right, I'm going to be sold now. Sold to Sissy. She won me over this time around. The firm body. Right. Firmly fat. I appreciate it, Sissy. Thank you very much. That's number 4. What's number 5? Oh, we have a special. Would you look at this? We have a first edition. Looking through Lincoln Cents. This is a first edition book. It's the very first one I put out in 2004. And it's signed in the front cover. And it's book number 374 out of 500. A total of 500 were made. This is the continuous coil spiral bound. There's only one other kind of the first edition. And that one other kind is this. It's a comb bound. So there's 2 different bindings on the first edition books. But there we go. That one is up for sale, up for bids. Anybody want a bid of 28, 29, 29? There's 35 now, 40. 40 looking for a bid of 45. 45, anybody bid of 45? How about a bid of 45? Anybody bid of 45? Got Taco John at 50. Paul Hampton tried 50. Got a $50 bid now looking for 55. 55. Anybody bid of 55? Got 50 now looking for a bid of 55. 55. There's 55. 60. How about a bid of $60? I got Wanda at 55. Wanda at 55 looking for a bid of $60. 60. There's Paul Hampton at 60. 60 now. 65. 65. Anybody bid of 65? The second edition of this book is selling online for between... I'm going to say around $125 up to about $200. And this is a first edition. It's limited. There were only 500 copies made, period. And they were all numbered and signed, except for a couple of proof versions, one of which I showed you that has nothing on the inside of it. But it has the comb binding. It's one of only 5, I believe, that were made with this comb binding. But this was the only one I issued to the public here. Taco John at 80 now, Sissy at 85. 85 now, looking for a $90 bid. 90, anybody bid of $90. How about a 90? 90, 90, 90, anybody bid of $90. $90 now, anybody bid of 90? I got Wanda at 100. Wanda at 100 now, looking for a 110, 110. Anybody bid of 110? How about a bid of 110 now, anybody bid of 110? 120 is the lowest price on eBay. Well, if you like, I can personalize the book to you as well. You have one with the comb binding, Coins and Ghouls? That's right, you won that back when, gosh, man, that was a few years back. You won that, I believe, was it on a Facebook or was it on YouTube? I can't remember. Dummer's got a second edition. There we go. Taco John is out. Wanda at $100 now, going once, looking for 110. 110, anybody bid of 110? Paul Hampton is out. Looking for a bid of 110 now. Anybody bid of 110? How about a bid of 110 now? 110? Anybody bid of 110? A tape of 09S VDB to the inside cover. Ah, you bought it for $5. And it has, does it have the spiral binding like this, or does it have the comb binding? I guess either I'm popular or the book is, one or the other. All right, your last chance here. Last and final chance, fair warning. $100 to Wanda, looking for a bit of 110, 110.90, but a bit of 110. It matches mine. How about that? Guy on Collector's Universe was getting rid of his collection. Well, awesome. That was nice. All right, we're sold to Wanda. I do appreciate it, Wanda. Thank you very much. This book is now yours. Would you like it personalized, or would you like for me to leave it like it is? You let me know. It can stay like it is with my signature in it from 2000. This is from 2004. It's almost 20 years old, this signature is. It's book number 374 out of 500. You just let me know if you want me to personalize it to you, or if you want me to leave it alone. How about lot number 6? This is a 20 pocket page full of foreign coins, some of which have some pretty decent value. These are all older coins. The newest coin in this sheet is 1943. Yep, 1943. It's the newest coin in this sheet. Going to start this off at $1 a coin only. $1 a coin, anybody? $20 for the sheet. All right, there's Mr. French at $20. Wanda, you do want this personalized? Because I can do that for you. There's Ronald. Ronald at $25 now, looking for a $26 bid. Anybody bid at $26, $26 now, anybody bid at $26. I will tell you that there are some coins on this sheet that are worth between $5 and $10 a piece. There's this one right here. This one tends to be a valuable coin. Or no, it's not this one. It's although that one's a really nice. It's an uncirculated 1918. Okay, Wanda, I appreciate it. I will do that. Here, take a look at this. This is part of the deal right here. It's 1938, 2 French francs. That is about a $10 coin. Here is a French. This one's kind of cool. This is a French 1943 aluminum 1 franc. And it's in pretty good shape. I'd say like an EF to AU condition. État français. I got Ronald at 31 now. 31 looking for a bit of $32. 32, anybody bit of 32. We've got a German 1941 Pfennig coin. It has that swastika on it. Der Deutsches Reich. We've got old Netherlands coins, Norway from 1929, United Kingdom, a halfpenny from 1905. Here's a farthing from 1920. Here's a farthing from 1920. This is just after World War I, actually. And it has King George V on it. It's in pretty decent shape. Got a $31 bid now, looking for a bid of 32. 32, anybody bid of 32? No bid of 32? Got a 31, there's a 32. 32 now, 33. 33, anybody bid of 33? 33, how about a bid of 33? If you cross through and look up every one of these and the Krause World Coin Catalog, you probably come up with $50 to $75 in value here. There's a 1943 Cyprus half piaster. There's Austrian coins from near the turn of the century. Got Sissy at 35. 35 now, looking for a bit of $36. 36, how about a bit of 36? 36, a bit of 36. I started looking through world coins, and man, they are amazing. There's a lot of really cool stuff in there. 35 now, looking for a bid of 36, $36. 35 now, going once, looking for a bid of 36, $36 now. How about a bid of 36, 36? Anybody bid of 36? The Mexico, there's a Mexico 5 centavos in here. It's actually a tough coin to find. These 5 centavo coins like this have a pretty low mintage. They're actually kind of tough to find. There's Ronald back at 36 now. 36 now, looking for a bid of 37. Sissy is out at 36, looking for a bid of 37. Anybody bid of 37? 37 now, anybody bid of 37? How about a bid of 37? You like ships on your world coins? I might be able to put something like that together at some point. How about this? It may not be a ship, but it's definitely an island. Iceland, 1942. Look at the condition of this coin. Let's see here. 1942. It's nearly uncirculated Icelandic coin from 1942. Oops, my cover fell off. Hang on just a second. There. That's pretty cool. All right, 36. Going once now at 36, looking for a bid of 37. $37. How about a bid of 37? 37. Anybody bid of 37? $36 now, going twice, looking for a bid of 37. $37. How about a bid of 37? 37. Anybody bid of 37? Right? That was my my little end cap that goes on the end of my little microscope. My little dino light fell off. Final call, 36. Looking for a bid of $37 now. 37. Anybody bid of 37? How about a bid of 37? And I'm sold to Ronald at 36. I appreciate it, Ronald. Thank you very much, sir. What am I coming up with next here? Now this is a tough little find, I guess. There are, how many did I say there are in here? 23. There's 23 British sixpence coins in here. Now, sixpence coin, in case you were unfamiliar, a sixpence is that one coin that a woman is supposed to put in her shoe when they're doing a wedding. It's supposed to bring you good luck. So this is the wedding coin. There are 23 of them in this tube, and we're going to start this at $15. You know anybody who runs a bridal shop? This is a really good thing to have because there's a lot of people who like the old traditions, and placing a sixpence in the woman's shoe for a wedding. This is lot number 7. Lot number 7 starting at $15. 23 Great British sixpence coins. Anybody bid of 15? $15. Get me started at 15. How about a bid of 15? Anybody bid of 15? $15. Any bid of 15. These go back into the 1940s. None of them are silver, but they do go back into the 40s. There are a couple on there with King George VI in it. They date up to, I believe, 1966 or 67. Would have been 67 probably. No bids? There's Sissy at 15. 15 now, 16. How about a bid of $16? 16. Anybody bid of 16? How about a bid of 16 now? Anybody bid of 16? A bid of $16. Anybody bid of 16? 15 going once. Looking for a bid of $16. 16. How about a bid of 16 now? Anybody bid of 16? Nobody wants to get married 23 times, I guess. Oh, yeah, Sissy. She'll get married 23 times, won't you, Sissy? Your husband looks over like, what? What is he saying? I got 15. Last and final call at 15. Looking for a bid at $16. 16. How about a bid of $16? Any bid of 16? We're sold to Sissy at 15. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see. What's lot number 8? Okay, lot number 8 is my first single for the night. And this one is a 1956 proof cent. Let me get my camera set up here. There we go. That is bright, bright. Let's see here. Let me see if I can knock some of this light down. There we go. And you can see where that struck through is up toward the top. Looks like a half of a banana up there. There we go. You can see that struck through fiber up there toward the top above the N of 1. That is a struck through that is into the surface of the coin. Farm Dog gives me a bid of $12. 12 now, looking for a bid of 13. $13. How about a bid of 13? Anybody a bid of 13? Yeah, I know, right? It took me a little while to get it set up. Frostbite's at 14. Frostbite at 14 now, looking for a bid of $15. 15, how about a bid of 15? $15 now, but a bid of 15. I'll show you the other side of the coin. It is a 1956 proof cent. It is a pretty 1956 proof cent. And I've got Carl at $14.50. $14.50 now. Brendan comes in at $15 now, looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid of $16? 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? There's Frostbite back at 16. 16 now. 17. Now 17, looking for a $17 bid. How about a bid of 17? There's 17. Brendan at 17 now, looking for a bit of 18. $18 now. How about a bit of $18? A bit of 18. $18 now. A bit of 18. I got 17, looking for an $18 bid. 18 now. A bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? $18 now. A bit of 18. I got 18. Paul Hampton now. 19. Carl. 19. Carl now. $20. $20. How about a bit of $20? $20 now. A bit of 20. How about a bit of 20? There's Brendan back at 20. 20 now. 21. 21. How about a $21 bid? $21 bid. Now I need a $21 bid. A bit of 21. 21. How about a bit of 21? Here's Sissy at 25. Sissy comes in at 25. Now looking for 26. $26. How about a bit of $26? 26. A bit of 26. 26. No bit of 26. Got 25. Now going once. Looking for a bit of 26. 26. A bit of 26. I got 25. 25 now going twice. Looking for a bit of 26. $26 now. A bit of 26. How about a bit of 26? There's Brendan at 26. 26 now. 27. 27 the bid now. A bit of 27. 27 looking for a bit of 27. Sissy back at 27. That Wheaties got some nice bling. There you go. Sparkly. And I'll try to tip it back where you can actually see. See, here's the dark mark that the thread left behind. I just think it's really cool because it's shaped like a banana. Half of a banana. I got Brendan back at $30 now. Brendan at $30. 30 now, looking for a bit of 31. 31, how about a bit of 31? $31 now, a bit of 31. I got 30, looking for a bit of 31. 31. A bit of 31. How about a bit of 31? $31 now, a bit of 31. I got $30. $30 now going once, looking for a bit of 31. $31. How about a bit of 31? There's 31. Stephen A at 31. 31 now 32. 31 now 32. 32 looking for a bit of $32. 32 anybody a bit of 32. 32 anybody a bit of 32. Sissy is out. Thank you very much, Sissy. Brendan is out. Looks like we got Stephen at 31. Looking for a bit of 32. First call out, 31. Looking for a bit of 32. $32 now, a bit of 32. 2 times out. Now looking for 32. Anybody bid a 32? Anybody bid a 32? 32. Anybody bid a 32? Proof coins, specially polished dies and specially polished planchets, hand minted at the U.S. Mint, handled every one of them handled with kid gloves and put into sets and sold in proof sets. They were not sold by the roll. They were not sold in any other fashion. Every one of them went out in a proof set. Mintage is very low on these and very stringently controlled. Mintage of 1956 proof cents, probably somewhere on the order of about 1 to 1.5 million coins. So if you look at the regular 1950, no, they're not S-mint. No. Proofs are not all S-mint. All proofs were made in Philadelphia until 1968. 1968 is when they started making them in San Francisco. All right, going to sell it to Steven. Steven at $31 is our proud new daddy. Oops. What did I do here? There we go. I did not mean to do that. There we go. There we go. I had the wrong thing. All right. Steven's coin now. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, we have... Where did I put those? Oh, I know where that is. This is one of those things that you can learn by looking at coins. This is an area called Bohemia and, Moravia. Bohemia, Moravia was a part of, I'm going to have to take it out of the page here, but I've got a 3-coin partial set here. It's a 20, a 50, and a 1 Corona crown. And this place was under Nazi control during the war. So these coins were made by Nazi control, and they annexed, it was part of the World War II where they annexed part of Czechoslovakia. Comes from Czechoslovakia. And there we go. Here's the, let me just take it out of the holder. Make it easier to see. There we go. Okay, here's the 50 coin. And this is a 50 Haleru. Haleru. H-A-L-E-R-U. Mickey Fur gives me a $6 bid on this. And they're actually pretty nice coins. They're made of zinc. I'm sorry, they're made of zinc. And here's what it looks like. They call it Bohnen und Maren. Czechia a Morava. I'm having trouble with my Czechoslovakian. But this is a part of the Czech Republic now. Of course, the history of the world says the Nazis lost, and it went back to being free. So I've got Mickey with a $6 bid. I've got 3 coins. It's a 3-coin partial set. Quit giving you guys a history lesson here. You guys may already know. Let me put it on my desk cam so that I can put this out like this. So it's 3 coins. It's a 20, a 50, and a 1. And they're all from World War II era. I've got Mickey with a $6 bid looking for $6.50. There's Dick French at $6.50. $6.50 now, $7. How about a $7 bid? Now, anybody bid a $7. $7 now, anybody bid a $7? It's very historically significant because these 3 coins were minted by the Nazis. They were minted in Nazi Germany for use in Nazi-controlled Czechoslovakia. It's Czechoslovakia. Československo. That's what it became after the war. Mickey Fur is $7 now. $7 now. Looking for a bid of $7.50. $7.50. Anybody bid of $7.50. $7.50. How about a bid of $7.50? There's Mr. French back at $7.50. $7.50 now. $8. $8. How about a bit of $8? $8 now. A bit of $8. How about that bit of $8? $8 now. A bit of $8. How about a bit of $8? $8 now. A bit of $8. I got $7.50. $7.50 now going once. Looking for a bit of $8. $8 now. How about a bit of $8? A bit of $8. How about a bit of $8 now? A bit of $8. Well, twice now, twice at $7.50, looking for $8. There's $8. $8 now, looking for a bit of $9. 9. Anybody bit of $9? $9. How about a bit of $9? $9 now. Anybody bit of 9? There's 8.5. There's Dick French at 8.5. 8.5 now, looking for a $9 bid. $9. Anybody bit of $9? $9 now. How about a bit of $9? $9. Anybody bit of $9? $9. Got 8.5. 8.5 going once. Looking for a bit of $9. $9. Anybody bit of $9? Got 8.5. 8.5 now going twice. Looking for a bit of $9. $9 now. How about a bit of $9? Down to last call. 8.5. Looking for a bit of $9. $9 now. Anybody bit of $9? 9. Anybody bit of 9? All right, Mr. French pulls this one, $8.50. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. All right, let me move over to the microscope. We're going to be using that for a while now. So here we go. This one's going to be lot number 10. Lot number 10. Let me get my pad out so it makes it easier to handle coins. There we go. Check this out. Look at the woodiness on that 1940S Lincoln cent right there. That's a beautiful little coin. Let me get you some brighter light and make it easier to see. There we go. That's the obverse. Let's take a look at the reverse now. Oh, the stun. This is great. Look at that. It is an uncirculated coin. It's really pretty. And it has that wood grain effect on it, which makes it like super nice. Mickey Furs at a $7 bid now, looking for $8. $8. Anybody bid of $8? How about that bid of $8 now? A bit of $8. $8 now. How about a bit of $8 now? A bit of $8. There's Mr. Fletcher. Mr. Fletcher at $10. $10 bid now. $10 bid now. There is a die crack in the left wheat up there. You see it right up there on the left-hand side. Goes from the middle of the top grain all the way out to the rim. That's kind of cool. Like that. $10 now, looking for $11 bid. $11. Anybody bid $11? There's Carl at $10.50 now, looking for $11 bid. $11 bid now. Anybody bid 11? How about a bid of $11? $11 now. There's Paul Hampton at 11 now. 12 now. 12. Looking for a $12 bid. 12. Anybody bid of 12? How about a bid of 12? $12 now. Anybody bid of 12? Got Carl $11.50. Card $11.50 now, looking for $12. $12. Anybody bid of 12? How about a bit of 12? 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? $11.50 now, looking for $12 bid. 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? How about a bit of 12? $11.50. $11.50 now, going once, looking for a bid of $12. 12 now. Anybody bid of 12? How about a bit of 12? There's Paul at $12.50. $12.50 now, need 13. Now need 13, looking for a $13 bid. 13, anybody bid at 13? How about a bid of $13? Now, anybody bid at 13? Got $12.50, looking for 13. 13, anybody bid at 13? How about a bid of 13? $13 now, anybody bid at 13? $12.50, $12.50 going once now. Thank you, Carl. $12.50 going once now, looking for a bid at $13. 13, how about a bid of 13? Anybody bid at 13? 13, how about a bid of 13? $13 now, anybody bid at 13? $12.50, $12.50 going twice. Looking for a bid of $13. 13, at a bit of 13. How about a bit of 13? At a bit of 13. Final call at $12.50. Looking for a bid of $13. 13 now, at a bit of 13. There's Mr. Minter at 13. Mr. Minter at 13. 13 now, 14. How about a $14 bid? At a bit of 14. $14 now, at a bit of 14. How about that bid of $14? 14 now, a bit of 14. How about a bit of 14 now, a bit of 14? I got $13. $13 now going once. Looking for a bid of $14. $14. How about a bid of 14? Anybody bid of 14? $14. Anybody bid of 14? $14. Anybody bid of 14? 14. I got 13 going twice. Now looking for a bid of 14. $14 now. Anybody bid of 14? How about a bid of 14? $14 now. Anybody bid of 14? Last call now at 13. Looking for a bid of 14. $14. How about a bid of 14? And sold at $13. Mr. Minter, thank you very much, sir. Next up, we have a beautiful, you guys are going to like this. You're going to love this. Got a beautiful 1968 gem proof toned Lincoln cent here. Beautiful proof, and look at the color. 1968S. Beautiful proof coin. Mickey gives me a $4 bid to start. 4. Now looking for a $5 bid. 5. Anybody bid of 5. Here's the reverse. Got a big spot on it, but it is beautifully toned. I got $4.50 from Paul Hampton. $4.50 now. $5. 5. Anybody bid of 5. How about a bid of 5? $5 now. A bid of 5. Mickey Fur back at $6. 6 now. 7. How about a bid of $7? 7. Anybody bid of $7 now. A bid of 7. No bid is 7. Got a $6 bid going once now. Looking for a $7 bid. 7. Anybody bid is $7. There's Kimberly at 7. $7 now. Looking for an $8 bid. $8. Anybody bid of $8. How about a bid of 8? Anybody bid of $8? There's $7.50. $7.50 now. Looking for an $8 bid. Got Paul Hampton at $7.50. Looking for an $8 bid. $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? How about a bid of 8? Yes, it is the first year of the S-Mint proofs. 1965, 66, and 67. They didn't put any mint marks on coins, but they did mint coins at San Francisco. It was 1968 when they put the mint marks back on coins, and they minted both business strike and proof coins in 1968 in San Francisco. Mickey Fur at $8 now. $8 now. Looking for a $9 bid. $9. Anybody bid of $9? 9. Anybody bid of $9? That's correct. You can learn. See? That's how it works. It's a very cerebral sport we're doing here. You have to use your noodle. There's Sissy at $9. 9 now. 10. How about a $10 bid? 10. Anybody bid of $10? 10 now. Anybody bid of 10? There's Frostbite at $9.50. $9.50 now. $10. 10. Anybody bid of $10? $10 now. Anybody bid of 10? How about a bid of 10? Got Paul at $10. 10 now. 11. How about $11 bid? $11 bid now. Anybody bid $11? How about an $11 bid now? Anybody bid $11? $11 bid now. Anybody bid 11? There's Frostbite back at $11. 11 now. 12. 11 now. 12. Yeah, I was hanging out in Florida. There you go. Maybe he's part Cherokee. I'm part Cherokee, but I'm not red. There's Sissy at $12. 12 now. 13. $13 now. Anybody bid of 13? Yes, I know that was very politically incorrect. At the same time, I don't care. 12 now. 13. $13 now. Anybody bid of 13? How about a bid of 13? $12 going once. Looking for a bid of 13. There's Paul back at 14. It's going to help my legal fund. Paul back at $14 now. 14. Looking for a bid of $15. 15. Anybody bid of 15? I can see Eric now. He's looking down at his keyboard or looking down at something. He hears me say that, and he looks up at the screen like, no, he didn't just say that. Yeah, he did. Stacy's out, 14. Paul at 14, looking for a bit of $15. Going once now. Anybody bid of 15? 15. How about a bit of 15? Oh, man, how's he going to dig himself out of that? He's not. Grandpa Billy crawls in on a grassy knoll. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I didn't do it. All right, let's sell this one to Paul at $14. $14 is the going price. So we'll take 14 from Paul on this lot number 12. Or lot number 11. I'm sorry, lot number 11. Now lot number 12. We've got the same basic thing, except this is 1969. Get a load of this. Yeah, it's got spots, but it's also got color. And the color is phenomenal. Love the colors on this coin. Thank you, JJ Addict, for the legal fund. $1.99 for the legal fund. That and another 30,000 will get me going nice. Well, Sand Digger, here's the thing about proofs. Proof coins were made for special sets, for collectibles, for collectors. For collectors. They weren't made to be spent. So the much shorter mintage on them just simply means that there were fewer people able to get them in their hands. Actually, Doug, it was 68 to 74. They minted the S mint for both pocket change and for proof. It was 75 when they went to proof only. Paul at $10. Kimberly's trying 10. Frostbite at 12. Sissy tries 11. Got a $12 bid looking for 13. Frostbite at 12 looking for a bid of $13. $13.90. A bit of 13. How about a bit of 13 there, Sissy at 13. 13 now 14. Now 14. I'll leave it here on the obverse and let you guys look at the colors. Get this tilted right so we can see color. There we go. Colors. All right, Frostbite back at $14. 14 now, 15, 15. How about a bit of 15? I don't think there is an album just for proof coins, Sand Digger. I don't think there is. Yep, they also did make sense at West Point, but they were Philadelphia issue. They made them from, I believe West Point started making Lincoln cents in 1974, and I know they made them through 1986, but I don't know how much further they went. I got Frostbite at 14 now, looking for a bit of $15. 15, how about a bit of 15 now? A bit of 15, 15, and a bit of 15. $14 going once to Frostbite, looking for a bit of $15. 15, how about a bit of 15, and a bit of 15. And they started making the coins at West Point. They started off with the 74 aluminum pennies, actually. The steels that were minted in 73. They minted steel cents in 1973, and then they minted aluminum in 1974. There's Sissy at $15 now. 15, looking for a bit of $16. Frostbite is out, looking for 16, 16. Got 15, looking for 16 going once. Anybody bid of 16? $16 now, looking for a bit of $16. 16, how about a bit of 16? And then I believe they stopped minting pennies in West Point because they were getting ready for the, I think they were getting ready to start minting gold. Because I don't remember when the first West Point gold was minted, but it was not very far off of 86. I think they were trying to tool up and get ready to do commemorative coins, and I don't know exactly when they started. I got 15 going twice now, looking for a bit of $16. 16, how about a bit of $16 now? A bit of 16. Final call now at 15. Looking for a bit of $16 on this beautiful 1969 S Lincoln cent with a rainbow of colors on it. And at $15, Sissy is our winner. Thank you very much, Sissy. I appreciate it. Next item for your consideration. How about we get into some of the coins that I sent in for grading and were rejected? This is rejected grading coin here. I sent it in for a 66 grade. It did not get a 66 grade, so now it goes to you. And we're going to do this at the starting bid of $5. $5 only for a gem 1942 Denver Lincoln Cent. 1942D gem Lincoln Cent. Here it is. There's my start at 5 with Ant. $5 now. Look over a bit of $6. 6 now. Anybody bit of 6? How about a bit of 6 now? Anybody bit of 6? Got Frostbite in at $10. 10 now. 11 now. $11. $11. How about $11 bid? $11 bid now. Anybody bit of 11? How about $11 bid? Now remember that, I'm going to move this up a little bit. Remember that when you're looking at these coins under a microscope, you're seeing every single flaw the coin has. When you look at them in hand, they certainly look very nice. Frostbite at $10 now going once, looking for an $11 bid. $11 bid now, anybody bid $11. How about $11 bid? Anybody bid $11? I got 10 going once, looking for $11 bid. $11 bid now, anybody bid $11. How about $11 bid? I tell you what, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Who are my first three of you four, Mickey, Frostbite, Carl, and Ant, willing to pay? Well, there's Jesse now. So let me put a stop bidding. Okay, stop botting now. I have 3 coins. I have 5 bidders. The first 3 people to bin get theirs at $8. First 3 people to bin get one at $8. 1942D in gem condition. Ant takes one. Mickey takes one. And Carl. Ant, Mickey, and Carl get theirs for $8. These are coins that I sent in for grading and were not actually graded. These are featured in my video on YouTube on one or the another of the videos. I think these were all in video number 1. Appreciated, folks. Now, 1938S. You guys know what these are. These are the rejects out of the grading from 1938S that I've decided, okay, I'm not going to send them back in. That one's got a little color spot on it right there, but that is the only thing I can find wrong with this coin. It's a beautiful 1938S Gem BU coin. I guess it's got a little bit of that rubber left over from the counting wheel. That's what that strip running across the coin is. It doesn't affect the luster any at all. It just affects the color a little bit. We're up to JJ, $12 on this. Sissy at 13. 13 now, looking for a bid of $14. 14, anybody bid of 14? How about a bid of 14? There's Mickey at 14. 14 now, looking for a bid of $15. 15, there's JJ at 15. 15 now, 16. How about a bid of $16? 16 now, anybody bid of 16? I got Carl at $15.50. Carl at $15.50, looking for a bid of $16. 16 now, a bit of 16. How about a bid of 16 now, a bit of 16? I got $15.50, looking for a $16 bid. 16 now, a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? There's 16, Stephen and JJ. Stephen came in first at 16 now, looking for 17. 17, anybody bid of 17? There's Carl at $16.50. Now 17, JJ at 17. 17 now, 18. How about an $18 bid? Xylene would clean dust off. Not that, though. That's not dust from the wheel. That's actually coloration on the coin, and Xylene will not do anything with that. There's Paul at $18. 18 now, 19. 19, how about a bit of $19? 19, anybody bit of 19? 19, anybody bit of 19? There's Stephen at 19. 19 now, 20. Now 20, looking for a bit of $20. 20, anybody bit of 20? There's Paul at 20 now, 21. 21, anybody bit of 21? 21, how about a bit of 21 now? 21, anybody bit of 21? Okay, we're going to do a stop on this. I have a few of these available right now. I have made 5 available for right now. So I've got Paul, and then Stephen, and then JJ, Carl, and Mickey. There's my names. And I'm going to do a bin on these at $15. I've already got a few people who have said bin because they know they're going to get a deal on it. So Paul comes first. Paul at 15 takes a bin. How about Stephen? Stephen says bin. JJ says bin. Carl says bin. And Mickey says bin. So there's my 5 people who can get one of these for now. I may have more later. Depends on what I do with the remainder of the coins that I have chosen to see if I want to grade them. I may or may not do it. But I believe that the remaining coins, I believe them to be 66 red coins. Here's this first one. This first one's going to go to Paul Hampton. And that's the same one that I just showed you. I just put it in the flip. On the back here, it tells you which show and which coin number it was. And the no means I'm not sending it back to NGC. I decided to let you guys partake of them. And so a lot of these do have that information on the back. You can go to that show and see that coin and see what was said about that coin at the time the show was actually broadcast. All right, so we're there now. Let's go to coin number 13. I see this will be lot number 15. Lot 15. You're going to flip over this. Check this out. 1960 small date proof. 1960 small date proof Lincoln cent. I'm going to turn the lights down low. Listen to the music on the radio. Here we go. I'll turn the lights down a little bit so we don't get such a blur on this thing. Grandpa Tim, I got mine from, I don't remember now. Let's see. ScienceCompany.com. ScienceCompany.com. So here we go. This is a special proof. If you're going to get a proof, this is a special one to get. This is a 1960 small date proof. Not very many of these were made. Then they changed over to the large date. I've got, who do I have? Paul Hampton now at 25 on this. Here's the reverse side. Just as nice as the obverse. It's a full gem proof. Sissy at 26 now. 26 now, looking for a bid of 27. There's Farm Dog at 27. Carl tries 27, looking for a bid of 28. Looking for 28 now. I've got Crispy at $30. 30 now, looking for a bid of 31. 31 now, to bid a bid of 31. This is a 1960 small date proof. I've got Carl back at 31. 31, Farm Dog is out. Thank you very much, Farm Dog. Crispy at 32. 32 now, looking for a bit of 33. 33, a bit of 33. How about a bit of 33? 33, a bit of 33. I got Carl at 33. 33 now, 34. 34, a bit of 34. How about a bit of 34? 34, a bit of 34. There's Crispy. 34 now, 35. 35, a bit of 35. 35, a bit of 35. 35, Sissy is out. Thank you, Sissy. I got Crispy at 34, looking for a bit of 35. 35, a bit of 35. 35, a bit of 35. 34, now going once, looking for a bit of 35, hit a bit of 35, looking for a bit of 35, 35, hit a bit of 35. I got 34, 34 now going twice, looking for a bit of 35, 35 now, hit a bit of 35, how about a bit of 35, hit a bit of 35. Final call now, 34, looking for a bit of 35, 35, hit a bit of 35, there's Carl at 35, Carl at 35 now, 36, 36, hit a bit of 36. I got a $35 bid, now 36. I did a bit of 36. Looking for a bit of 36 now, I did a bit of 36. It's already got a 35, Crispy. I'm looking for 36. There we go. 36, 36 now, 37, 37 now. I did a bit of 37. Looking for a bit of 37, 37. I did a bit of 37. $36 now. Looking for a bit of 37, 37. How about a bit of 37 now? I did a bit of 37. 36 going once. Looking for a bit of 37, 37 now. I did a bit of 37. I got 36 now going twice. Looking for a bit of 37, $37 now. I did a bit of 37. Last call at 36. Looking for a bit of $37, 37. Anybody bit of 37? Sold at $36. Thank you very much, Crispy. All right. Let me move on to the next coin. This one. These are tough, actually. These are really tough to find. You get these 1960 proofs like this. You get them with any Cameo on them, and they can be like super difficult. I know this one has spots on it, but it also has Cameo, which makes it a pretty scarce issue. It's an earlier dice date, which is why it has the Cameo. I'm going to start this off at $4. $4 only for this, 1960. We've got Paul Hampton at $7. This is a large date. Paul Hampton at $7. $7 now, looking for an $8 bid. $8, a bit of $8. How about a bit of $8 now? A bit of $8. Here's the obverse side. Here is the reverse side, and it also has Cameo. So we have Cameo on both sides. We got Sissy with an $8 bid now. Sissy with an $8 bid. 8 now, looking for a bid of $8.59 and 9. There's Steven at 9. Paul Hampton back at 10. Paul Hampton at $10. $10 now, looking for $11 bid. $11 now, a bit $11. About that $11 bid, there's Sissy at $11. 11 now, 12. Now 12. A bit of 12. How about a bit of 12 now? A bit of 12. 12. A bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? Got $11 Sissy, looking for a $12 bid. 12. A bit of 12. How about a bit of 12 now? A bit of 12. Hello, Alexander. 11 now, looking for a bit of $12. 12, a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? 90, bit of 12. $12. I got Sissy at 11, looking for a bit of $12 now, going once. I got Sissy at $11. $11 now, looking for a bit of 12. There's Paul, a bit of $12. 12 now, a bit of 13. Got a bit of 12 now, looking for a bit of 13. $13 now, a bit of 13. How about a bit of 13? 13. There's Sissy back at 13. 13 now, 14. Now 14. How about a bit of 14? $14 now, a bit of 14. How about a bit of 14? Got 13. Looking for that bit of $14. 14 now, a bit of 14. Why, thank you, Melanie. It is a very pretty coin, isn't it? I like these. I like these earlier coins with Cameo because they are not easy to find. You can get 10 rolls of these things and turn up one coin out of 10 rolls. It's ridiculous. Got $13 going once now, looking for a bit of $14. 14. Anybody bit of 14? How about a bit of 14 now? A bit of 14? Moving quicker, got 13 going twice now, looking for a bit of 14. 14, get your bid in now, looking for a bit of 14. How about a bit of 14? Last and final call now, 13, looking for a bit of 14. $14, how about a bit of 14? Anybody bit of 14? All right, sold to Sissy at 13. I appreciate it very much. Hello, CBIP. You send us an email. Get yourself acclimated with us. Let us know who you are, and we can get you into bidding immediately. We are Coppercoins at gmail.com. coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. You email that email address. You tell us your CBIP username, you tell us your real name, and you give us the PayPal email address you would use for a PayPal invoice. We send invoices at the end of the show, and you pay your invoice, and then we send the coins. Pretty simple. Paul has already given me a $7 bid, and I'm not really sure what it's for yet, but, it's for the 1963 that I've got coming up next. Or do I? What happened? That's a 1960. Is it this one? What did I say here? 1963. What coin ID is this? I took it out. There's no 63. Lot 17. No, lot 17's in 1957, bro. I don't know how did that happen? Sorry about that. I see where you got that from on the sheet. That's weird. I think I had one in there, a 63, but this is actually 1957 proof. 1957 proof. It's coin ID number 15. So we can start the bidding all over again. Let's start the bidding all over. Here is the coin. Let me get it up under the scope. It's a 1957 proof cent. That might be what the problem was. It got moved, but the ID didn't. Let's see. Was this 21? That's what it is. We got these 57s and then the 63. So we've got Ant with a $4 bid. $4 now, looking for a bid of $4.25. $4.25, a bid of $4.25. There's Steven with a bid of $7. Not sure what we're talking about. The title on line 24. That is correct. That is correct. I'll explain it when we get there. We've got an $11 bid now. Wanda with $11 bid. 11 now, 12. How about a bid of $12? 12. Itty bit a bid of 12. How about a bid of 12? Now a bid of 12. Arkansas governor. That would be Sarah Huckabee. Just declared a state of emergency for the entire state due to ice storms moving through for the next 24 hours. So if you live in Arkansas, or anywhere near Arkansas, actually, because I know that they're getting this ice in Oklahoma, they're getting the ice in Tennessee. It's rough over there right now, I tell you. It's pretty bad. I know they had it in Texas. Texas got stomped hard. Yeah, I-40 is probably icky, especially considering all the hills on I-40 in that area. As you take I-40 from Little Rock to Fort Smith, and there's it follows along the Arkansas River, and it gets pretty hilly going through that area. So we got Paul at 25, Stephen at 26. Yes, Jesse in Texas, they've got ice too. Rough weather they're having over there. But happy to say we are currently at about 55 degrees with clouds and humidity here. So we're doing fine. All right, let's do this. We're going to stop bidding at this point right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer a bin to anyone who wants one of these. We got a bid up to $26 on a 1957 proof cent. But I will offer a bin to anybody who wants to buy one of these at $10 per coin. Bin, $10 per coin. How about that? Paul Hampton says he'll take one. We get some more lines in here just in case. There we go. See, I've got spots for everybody now. We've got Paul Hampton. It's 21 degrees in Texas right now. That's just ridiculous. 65 in Georgia. Taco John is not quite exactly the same thing. I get it and I understand. But when you're talking about a place where they don't have preparedness for ice and they get ice, and this is glaze ice. It's like freezing rain ice and sleet ice. It's not a snowstorm. It can be really, really rough. And we're talking about places that are not prepared for snow, not prepared for winter at all. They don't have ice. I mean, they don't have salt. They've got cinders. They put out cinders and sand is about all they've got, and they've only got like 5 trucks in the entire state to do that. Okay, we getting everybody. We got Stephen. We got Paul, Stephen, Carl, Wanda, Sissy. Let's see. Who else do we have here? JJ got one in the proof pool. Okay, so he is going to say no. Let's see. Yep, it's warmer down in Alabama. It's a little bit warmer. Paul, Stephen, let's see. 15 below, probably Fahrenheit. Let's see. I guess I don't have any more for now. Anybody else want one of these at 10? How about if I drop the price to $9? Let me drop the price to $9. 9 ought to make it nice, right? You want to get one at $9? Anybody want to get one of these at $9? How about $9? You can get more than one as well, too, if you want. I actually ran into a whole roll of these. I ran into a whole gopher village. Care for some gopher? No others? Melanie lives in Florida. Be like Melanie. Right? Ant says he'll take one. Stanley will take one. Jesse says he'll take 2. Sissy will take 1. Sand Digger takes 2. Care for some gopher, Everett? I know Domer, a man of my size and my appetite. Third of a gopher would only whet her appetite without bedding her back down. I'll pass for now. Oh, it's okay, Everett. You can have the whole thing. We found a whole gopher village. Once you get back to Florida, you may never leave again. Well, I tell you what. A lot of people want to do it that way. You forgot Sissy. Sissy's on that list too. Oh, she's already on there. Okay, I got her on there. Never mind. It looks like we've got everybody accounted for. Okay. Everybody's accounted for. We're going to move on to the next item. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you very much. Let me take this one down. Yeah, that's probably my favorite movie. I have probably maybe 150, 200 quotes memorized from that movie just because I could. All right, here is our next coin, and the one that caused all the confusion a little bit earlier. I was in kind of rough shape with that. I thought I lost a coin, didn't know what was going on. We have a 1963 that shows Cameo. 1963 is one of the tougher years to find Cameo on. This is a 1963. Now, anybody who wants to question, what is Cameo, what's going on here, and why are these worth money? Well, look at it like this. When you look at it like this, your fields are not lit, but the bust of Lincoln still is. And given that, the frosting that they put on the bust itself, when they start minting these coins, wore off real quickly. And it turned into just a very shiny, shiny surface. So the proofs from this era generally don't have any extra sheen to them. That frosted look is kind of scarce. It runs off the coins very quickly, or the dies anyway that mint the coins. Here's the reverse on this one. It has a little bit of Cameo on it as well. And that Cameo, the Cameo is what we call that, and it's that thing they used to do on jewelry when they would carve into the soapstone that had the lighter color, and then they would carve down to the darker color, and what the lighting color would be a contrast in color to the background. That's called a Cameo. And with the coins, they would frost these dies before they started minting coins, and then as they would mint coins, the frosting would wear off the dies, and you'd end up with just shiny coins. Well, the ones that still have the Cameo like this are the ones that were minted first off of each pair of dies, and they didn't last long. You get 2,500, 3,000 coins out of a die, but only about the first 50 or 100 would actually have a nice full Cameo. The frosting in different eras is created with different things. Now it's created with lasers. They actually cut that into the die. They burn it onto the die, and that's why they last a lot longer. It's laser created, but back in these days it was created with acid. They would actually put acid on the it was a method of like airbrushing, basically acid onto the face of Lincoln and the lettering and all that, and then the good old days. Where art thou? Oh, I like that movie too. Melanie and I have something really in common. We ought to watch it together sometime. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is any of you guys Smithies? But anyhow, that's what a Cameo is. Cameos are actually kind of scarce from the 1950 to 1964 issues. After 1964, when you get up to 1968 for the next issue that had Cameo, they're a little more common. And they become quite a bit more common after you pass through like 1970 to 73. And now if you don't have Cameo on a proof, that would be a scarce thing. So we got Paul Hampton up to $16.50. I got a $16.50 bid looking for 17. 17, anybody bid a 17? Looking for a bid of $17, 17, anybody bid a 17? I don't know when they started doing it with laser, but I know it was well before 2009. I don't know when it was, though. And we got Kevin at 17 now. 17 looking for a bid of $18. 18 now. How about a bit of 18? How about a bit of 18? How about a bit of $18 now? How about a bit of 18? Anybody a bit of 18? $17. $17 going once now. Looking for a bit of $18. 18 now. Anybody a bit of 18? I bet some people got the Smithy reference. You can't switch sides in the middle of a campaign. $17 looking for an $18 bid. 18 now, a bit of 18. How about a bit of $18 now? A bit of 18. How about a bit of $18 now? A bit of 18. Frederick Chase is not appreciated here. You may go away. Thank you. I'm going to do a last call now at 17 on this 1963 proof. There's $17.50. Paul Hampton looking for an $18 bid now. 18, anybody bid of 18? How about a bit of $18 now? A bit of 18? That's what I do with people who don't behave. I welcome them out the door. That's right. There's the door. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. somebody laughed. I don't know who it was, but somebody laughed. I'm going to RUNNOFT. I'm looking right now, CBIP. I'm looking at my email to see if I got a registration from you. I do. CBIP is now a registered user. I appreciate it, Mr. Bip. Let's see here. There we go. This is strange. They've changed the way they do things on YouTube. All right, so CBIP is a registered user now, and I'm going to do a last call for the final time. Last call at Paul Hampton, 1750 on this 1963 showing Cameo. You're right. All right. So I'm sold. Sold. Paul Hampton, 1750. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. I am very glad you found us, CBIP. Let's see, what do we have next? Something a lot of people would like to get involved in, I'm sure. What is this? How about a 1961 proof? Let me go take a look here real quick. Let's see what I said it is. It's a 1961 proof with toning. Well, that is exactly what this is. It's a 1961 proof that's toned. And, boom, boom, look at the color. It's a kind of an odd-looking coin, but it's cute at the same time. Cute is a reference to it being interesting. It looks like one of those oil stains. It's very strange. It looks like a gasoline stain in a mud puddle. But it's pretty. $4 start. 1961 proof with toning. $4 start. Anybody bid of $4. How about a bit of 4? Anybody bid of 4? Anybody bid of 4? How about a bit of 4? Now a bit of 4. Lot number 19. Mr. Chase. Oh, yeah, that guy. I forget about him as soon as I knock him off the bridge. Throw him off into the water. Sissy gives me a $4 bid. $4 now. Looking for a bit of $4.25. $4.25. How about a bit of $4.25? Not a bit of $4.25. A bit of $4.25. Yes, you may please see the reverse, Ant. It doesn't have as much color, but it's still pretty colorful. See that orangish color the whole thing has? That is a natural. And then the obverse has the pretty odd colors. We're going to call it the oddverse. See what I did there? You're going to like my coins. Can't the Valdez spill. There you go. Paul gives me a $4.25 bid. $4.25 now. $4.50. $4.50. How about a bit of $4.50? Anybody bid a $4.50? Need a bid of $4.50? There's 5. Sissy Atwell at a $5 bid. $5 bid now. $5.50. $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? Not a bit of $5.50. Can I get a bit of $5.50? $5.50 now. A bit of $5.50. How about a bit of $5.50? I think Wanda fell asleep. Either that or she's looking up Where Art Thou references. Turn the cent upside down. Well, yes, this is the rare version where they minted the date upside down. See that? The date was minted upside down on this coin. Thank you, Jesse, for the reminder. This is the rare upside down date error. That's right. The next year, they can mint coins where the date shows the same. Let me try that again. Here I do talking for a living, and then I just stutter all over my own words. This will be the last year, 1961, where you can mint a coin where the date shows right side up and upside down the same until the year 6009. Now, my figure is probably there won't be any coins in 6009 if there's even humans. So this would be the only minted coin year that looks the same right side up and upside down. So when they minted this with the date upside down, you can't really tell. You have to be an expert to know the difference. That's right. It takes a BSer to know one. You plan to be around in 6009? Yes, absolutely. You may pre-order 6009s. Low price of $16.95 plus tax, title, license, dealer, print, and destination fee. Offer not valid in Alaska, Hawaii, Guam, Puerto Rico, or the U.S. Virgin Islands. Intelligence surcharge of $49 for every IQ point below 140 applies. See store credit. Anybody else want to bid on this? Got a $5 bid. Looking for $5.50, $5.50, anybody bid a $5.50. You pre-selling mint sets for that year? Well, Grandpa Tim, give us an email address. We'll send you money. It's that easy. All right, Sissy's going to get this one. We're having too much fun here. Sissy gets that one. I've got another one, though. Anybody else wants to take a shot? You're more than welcome to take a shot. This one has less wild color, and this one's got a little more natural-ish color. Naturalesque. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Those colors on these things sometimes are just fantastic. It looks like a sunset. Let's take a look at this side. How about that? Mr. French comes up with a $4 bid. $4 now, $4.25, $4.25, itty bitty bit of $4.25, $4.25, itty bitty bit of $4.25. Kevin, I'll accept Bitcoin at the rate of, I think it's like 75 cents per Bitcoin. I'll take my chances once I get them. I got a $4.25 from Paul Hampton, but I got a $7 to beat that out by Grandpa Tim. Grandpa Tim now, Paul Hampton back at $7.50. $7.50 now, looking for an $8 bid. $8, itty bitty bit of $8. Grandpa Tim at $10. $10 now, looking for a bid of $11. $11 now, itty bitty bit $11. How about at $11? Bid $11 now, itty bitty bit $11. How about a bid $11 now, itty bitty bit $11? That's what happened. Every time I do this, this thing gets moved back a little bit further, so my color goes away. There you go. $11. Paul Hampton, $11 now, $12 now, $12. There's Taco John back at $12. $12 now, $13. $13. Anybody bid a $13? How about a bit of $13? $13 now, a bit of $13. Here's Paul back at $15. $15 now, $16. $16. How about a bit of $16? $16. How about a bit of $16? How about a bit of $16? I got a $15 bid looking for $16. $16. Anybody bid a $16? Now going once at 15. There's 16. 16 now, 17. There's 17. 17 looking for $18 now. 18. How about a bit of $18? 18 now, a bit of 18. I got 17 looking for a bit of $18. 18 now, a bit of 18. How about a bit of $18 now? A bit of 18. Yeah, 17 looking for a bit of 18 now going once. There's 18. 18 now, 19. 19 now, $19 now, a bit of 19. How about a bit of $19 now, a bit of 19. This is probably about the best angle to see the colors. This is a nice flashy coin. Grandpa Tim is out. Crispy at 18. 18 looking for a bit of $19. 19, anybody bid a 19. There's Taco John at 19. 19 now, 20 now, 20, anybody bid a $20. 20 now, anybody bid a $20. How about a bit of $20? $20 now, a bit of 20. I bet you this is a Woody, and it just doesn't show up really well because, well, the coin's still red, or reddish. I bet if this thing were heavily oxidized, you'd see a whole bunch of stripes all over it. Paul is out. Taco at 19. 19 now, looking for a bit of $20. 20, how about a bit of $20? Itty bit of 20. 20 now, a bit of 20. Crispy is out. Anybody else at $20? $20 now, a bit of 20. 19 going once. Looking for a bit of $20. 20, a bit of 20. At $19. $19 now going twice. Looking for a bit of $20. 20 now, a bit of 20. How about a bit of 20 now, a bit of 20? Final call. Final call now, $19. Looking for a bit of $20. 20, a bit of $20. How about a bit of $20 now, a bit of $20? And sold to Taco John at $19. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. All right, that's it for those. Let me move on to another phase of the game here. Let me move back over to the desk cam. And this is lot number 21. Lot number 21 is a baggie containing some rather unusual things. Okay, these are 2017 D pennies thrown in the back here. But this baggie contains a 1960 Philadelphia small date coin. 60p small date is actually kind of a tough issue. Let me go back to the microscope so you can actually see it in there. There it is, 1960 Philadelphia small date. You've also got a full set of 1982 in this. Full set of 1982 includes 7 coins. You got all different types between zinc and copper, large date, small date, Philadelphia and Denver. That would make 8 possibilities, and the only one you don't have is the small date Denver Mint copper because they didn't make them officially. We got Kimberly with an $8 bid, $8 now, look over a bid of $9, how about a bid of $9, $9.80, bid of $9, how about a bid of $9? $9 now, and a bit of $9. How about a bit of $9 now, and a bit of $9? $8 now going once, looking for a bit of $9, 9, anybody bit of $9, $9. That's paying about the same price as you would normally pay for the 82 set. The 60 small date is another $5 coin, so this is at least a $13, $14 lot. And get an $8 bid now, $8 now going twice. There's Stanley with an $8.50, $8.50 now, looking for a $9 bid, $9.80, bit of $9, 9, how about a bit of 9? There's Kimberly with 9, then Paul at 10. Got Paul at 10, now looking for $11 bid, $11, anybody bid $11. Here's Taco John, $11, $11 now 12, now 12, anybody bid of 12. Kimberly is out. Thank you, Kimberly. 11 now 12, now 12, a bit of 12, have a bit of 12, 12 done, a bit of 12. Got $11, $11 now going once. Looking for a $12 bid, 12, a bit of 12, have a bit of $12 now, a bit of 12, there's 12, $11.50. Paul Hampton at $11.50, $11.50 now, looking for $12, 12, a bit of 12. $12 now, anybody bid of $12, 12, a bit of 12, have a bit of 12, $12 now. Sorry, I got my cameras blinking on and off because I'm trying to figure something out here. Okay. There's CBIP at $12. $12 now, looking for a bit of 13. 13, anybody bid of 13? $13 now, to bid a bit of 13. How about that bid of $13? 13 now, to bid a bit of 13. How about a bit of $13 now, to bid a bit of 13? CBIP at 12, now going once, looking for a bit of $13. 13 now, to bid a bit of 13. How about a bit of 13 now, to bid a bit of 13? $12 out twice now, looking for a bit of 13. How about a bit of 13 now, to bid a bit of 13? The last and final call at $12. Looking for a bit of $13. How about a bit of 13? Anybody bit of 13? Anybody bit of 13? 13? Sold to CBIP at $12. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. You got your first lot in and out. Lot number 22. Lot 22. It is a 2-pound bag. This thing's heavy. 2-pound bag of world copper. It's all copper-based coins. Most of them at least 90% copper. So you've got a really good mixture of copper coins here. 2 pounds worth. Start at $15. Anybody bid of $15? 15 now. Anybody bid of 15? 15, looking for a $15 bid. 2 pounds of copper, folks. That's $7.50 a pound for foreign coins there. Made $15 bid, itty bitty bitty 15. Slot number 22, 2-pound lot of copper world coins in a bag. In a bag. Right there. You'll see some countries. A lot of them are Mexico. Mexico was a country that made large copper coins that are currently worth nothing. There's your ship, Wanda. Wanda left, though. I haven't seen Wanda in a while. There's Sissy at 15. 15 now, looking for a $16 bid. 16, how about a bid of 16? Looking for a $16 bid. 16, anybody bid of 16? How about a bid of 16? At 15 now, going once, looking for a bid of $16. 16, anybody bid of 16? At $15 now, going twice. Looking for a $16 bid. 16, anybody bid of 16? How about a bid of 16? Last call now at 15, looking for a bid of $16. 16, anybody bid of 16? How about a bid of 16? Sold to Sissy at 15. I appreciate it, Sissy. Thank you very much. Big old honking bag full of larger size world coins. This is lot number 23. I'm going to start this. This is a 3-pound lot. This is a pretty heavy bag, actually. A 3-pound lot of world coins starting at $11. $11 for 3 pounds, folks. There is Italy, Greece, Mexico, more Greece. There is a 2-shilling coin from Great Britain. There's Peru with a, what is this, alpaca or a llama? One or the other. Can't tell the difference on a coin. There's a Danish or Norwegian kroner, 20 Norwegian kroners. Here's Guatemala right there. A lot of different places. Large size coins, folks. Large size. Paul Hampton gives me $11 bid. 11 now, 12 now, 12. Itty bitty bit of 12. No, nothing. Probably not anything pre-1964 in there. You're asking if there's any silver. Probably no silver. In fact, very likely no silver. Although I didn't really check it, but I don't think there's any silver in here. There's French in here. Well, never mind. There's this 2-shilling right here is a 1948, so it's not silver though. They stopped making those in silver in 1946. So yeah. Mr. French at $12 now. 12, looking for a bid of 13. There's Melanie at 13 now. 14. 14, how about a bid of $14 now? 14, anybody bid of 14? How about that bid of $14? 14, now a bid of 14. How about a bid of 14? Now a bid of 14? There's Mr. French back at 14. 14 now 15. 15, looking for a bid of $15. 15, now a bid of 15. How about a bid of 15? Paul now at 15. 15 now 16. 16, how about a bit of $16? 16 now, a bit of 16. That was Sissy won that last lot, yeah. Anybody bid of $16? $16. Got a $15 bid looking for 16. 16 now, a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16 now, a bit of 16? I got $15 now going once, looking for a bit of $16. 16 now, a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? I got $15 now going twice. Looking for a bit of $16. 16.90, but a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? All right, sold to Paul Hampton, $15. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. back by popular demand, we have the lot of 5 Lincoln Cent folders from 1941 up, 1941 to 1974. Some of these are 41 to 74. Some of them are 41 and up because it wasn't 1974 yet when they made the albums. These are all partially full. Some of them are more than partially full. Some of them are near complete. We're going to start this off at $15. $15, that's $3 an album. Where are you going to find these at $3? Full of coins, right? I mean, here's one. There's some uncirculated wheat cents in this one. Would you look at that? It's an nearly uncirculated set up to 58. Let's see. What's in this one? Oh, this one's full. Some of these are full. Some of them are not. This one's missing a 1955S. Missing a 55S. Not anymore. Okay. Oops. I spilled my roll. I'm going to give you that 1955S because it's actually a pretty nice one. That's going to go in there. I'm not going to fill all these up. I'm just going to fill this one spot because, well, OCD. There. Now it has a 1955S in it. And it's up to $30. $30 on the 5 books. 31 to Sissy. 31 to Sissy now. 32. Itty bitty bit of 32. There's 33. Paul Hampton now. 33. Looking for a bit of 34. 34. Itty bitty bit of 34. 34. Looking for a bit of 34 now. It's got 5 books in it. 34. Looking for a bit of 34. 34. Itty bitty bit of 34. How about a bit of 34 now? Itty bitty bit of 34. Let's, I tell you what. Let's be totally wicked weird and just do this. I want to stop the bidding. Stop the bidding right there. Now, how about if I was to offer these in lots of 5 like this? Lots of 5 for a $24 bin. $24 bin. You guys can get as many of these as you want. Now, some of the albums will be in brand new condition. Other ones will not be. I have probably, I'm going to say, somewhere between 40 and 60 of these. So we've got Ant with 2 lots, Doug with 1, Sissy 1 lot, Paul Hampton wants 1 lot, Stanley wants 1 lot. Got anybody else? Anybody else wants a lot of 5 books for under, what is this? Under $5 a book. Mostly filled with coins. I mean, you got 5 albums full of coins. This is barely above face value, folks. You got what, about 75, 80 coins per? There you go. There's Doug, Mr. French, and Doug. Hang on a second. Let me get a couple more lines built up for you, Eric. There we go. Get those from Kurt. Kurt? Who's Kurt? I guess not. These have been coming to me for 25 years. I'm just putting them out. I guess somebody's... Oh. You saying Kirk? Kirk woke? No. No. You have to realize I don't get to Springfield much anymore. Once in a great while. Okay, Mr. French wanted 2 instead of 1. He got his 2 instead of 1. Doug wants to change to 2. I got him changed to 2. And Frostbite says bin 1. Is that all? We have anybody else? A bin at $24. $5, $24. I've actually, I know Kirk, but I have never actually bought a coin from him ever. How odd, right? But I've actually never bought coins from him. I bought a couple of coins from his wife one time, but not directly from him. Anybody else? Nobody else? Last chance? I'll leave a couple of the lines open. And then we'll move on. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Can I show the books again? Well, you're not going to get these exact same ones, but you'll get ones that are similar to this. I have some that will probably make up a portion of these that will be full and brand new books. So, CBIP, let me know if you want to get these, and it won't be these exact same ones. It'll be others like this. All right. And yes, they've never been checked for varieties. They've never been checked for any of that stuff. No errors or anything like that. All right, lot number 25. Kimberly already has an $8 bid out on this. It is a 1941 up book that is mostly full of coins. But this is one of the slide books. These are a little nicer. This book actually has a 1966, a couple of really, really messed up pennies. It's got a reprocessed, it appears reprocessed 1943. There's an Indian head cent in here. I believe it's a 1902 or an 07. There is a 1960 small date penny in here. There are 3 Canadian small cents in here. They're in pretty nice condition. There's a 1925, 1931, and 1933. And then there's a Canadian 1967 centennial cent in here. CBIP takes 1, and Carl takes 1. Yep, it has a 1925 ant. I believe it's a 25. Pretty sure it's a 25. Let me try to. I'm not going to be able to. I'll have to put it upside down, but we'll be able to read the date anyway. Here, let me throw the micro on here real quick, and we'll throw it in there, and we'll see. There's the 31. No, it's a 28. Bummer. I know 25 is one of the better dates, but this is a 28. There's a 31, and then there's a 33. Ants at 12, Kimberly at 13. $13 now. Got Sissy at 14. 14 now, looking for a bid of $15. 15, how about a bid of 15? 15 now, a bid of 15. How about if I go back to the right camera? There we go. Right camera view. So you're looking at this beautiful item rather than my ugly mug. And we've got Kimberly up to a $15 bid now. 15 looking for a bid of $16. 16 now, a bid of 16. I'm going to finish this first page for you. So you'll have a complete set of the wheats from 1941 through 1958 in here. I'll throw the extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins in here that it needs to be finished. None of these are scarce. So we'll do this. Let's see. Why won't that move? There we go. Unable to slide. There is a 41S to go in there. Let's see what's next. 45S. 45S. Get you a 45S in there. There we go. Got a $21 bid from Stanley now. 21 looking for a bid of 22. 22, anybody bid of 22? How about that bid of 22? $22 while I'm building the rest of this set for you. So it's a complete 41 to 58 wheat set in here. 47S. You need it, Chuck has it. Here we go. There's a 47S. Try to pick a pretty decent one. 23 with Paul Hampton now. 23 now looking for a bid of 24. 24. How about a bid of 24? There's Stanley with a bid of 24. 24 now. 25. 25 looking for a bid of 25. 25. How about that bid of 25? What's next? 48S. Oh, the set building fool I am. Look at my 48S tube. I have nothing. Oh, bummer. I'll have to find a 48S somewhere else. What's next? 49D and 49S. Okay. Let's see. 49D. I got a better one than that in here, don't I? Yeah. There's a better one. 49D. And a 49S. Right after the show, I'll find that 48S to put in there. That's an ugly coin. Good gosh. Why did I even save this out? These are supposed to be slightly better coins. And for some reason, I had a real dog in there. All right, here we go. Here's a decent 49S. All right, so other than the 48S, that completes the set up to 1958. Stanley now at 26. 26 now looking for a bid of 27. $27. How about a bid of 27? Anybody bid of 27? 27. How about a bid of 27? At 26. 26 now going once, looking for a bid of 27. No bid of 27. 26 going twice now. Looking for a bid of $27. 27. Anybody bid of 27? Final call now. Final call at 26. Looking for a bid of 27. 27. How about a bid of 27? Sold. Stanley 26. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Next book that goes with the last. This is the Memorial Pennies. This one is, well, it's full up to 73, and then beyond 73, it's just got all kinds of stuff in it. It's full of coins. Not necessarily full of the ones that belong in here, but it's full. A lot of 63s, 64s, 67. It'll be a chore. It'll be something for you to explore. Aunt gives me a $5 bid to get it started. That's what the book is worth. How about the coins? Frostbite, if you just reload your browser altogether, just reload YouTube altogether and come back in, it may catch you up. $6 bid now from Kimberly looking for 7. $6 looking for a $7 bid. $7.90 bid a bid of 7. How about that bid of $7? $7 now. Did a bid of $7. There's 7 with Ant. Now 8. Looking for an $8 bid. $8 bid. Now did a bid of 8. There's Kimberly with 8. Now 9. Ant back at 9. Now 10. Now $10 and looking for a $10 bid. There's Grandpa Tim at 10. 10 now. $11. $11 now. Did a bid $11. How about $11? $11. Kimberly at $11. $11 now. 12 now. 12. Did a bid of 12. How about a bid of 12 now? Did a bid of 12. $12 now. Did a bid of 12. Got a bid of $10, $11 now, 12 now, 12, itty bitty bit of 12. How about a bit of 12 now, a bit of 12, itty bitty bit of 12. $11 bid going once. Looking for a $12 bid, 12 now, itty bitty bit of $12, $12. How about a bit of $12? At $11, $11 now going twice. There's 12. There's 12, itty bitty bit of 12. Now 13. How about a bit of $13? 13 now, a bit of 13. How about a bit of $13 now, a bit of 13? 13, there's 13 now, 14. Now 14, 14. How about a bit of $14 now, a bit of 14? I usually kind of slow things down just a little bit because of lag so that people can try to keep up. But if you just watch the chat, if you're having a lag issue, the chat is usually very close to being absolutely live. The lag always comes in where the voice shows up a little bit later. I don't know if phones are any faster or slower than computers, depending on your internet connection, usually. So there's Grandpa Tim at 15, Stanley back at 16, 16 now, 17. How about a $17 bid? Itty bitty bit of 17. 17 now, itty bitty bit of 17. How about a bit of $17? 17 now, itty bitty bit of 17. I got a 16 going once, looking for 17. 17 now, but a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? 17 now, but a bit of 17. I got a $16. $16 now, going twice, looking for a bit of $17. 17 now, but a bit of 17. Last call, 16 now, looking for a bit of $17. 17 now, but a bit of 17. 17 now, but a bit of 17. And sold to Stanley at $16. I appreciate it, Stanley. Thank you very much, sir. Who said they wanted 2 rolls of 1999D? Here's 2 rolls worth of 1999D loose from a sealed bag. It came out of a sealed bag a long time ago. And they are BU coins. 100 BU coins, 1999D, looking for a start at $3, mark at 3, Ant at 3, looking for a bit of 325. Now 325, a bit of 325. Looking for 325, there's Taco John at 5, 5, now looking for a bit of 5.5, 550, 550, a bit of 550. How about a bit of 550, a bit of 550, 550, a bit of 550. And you get a bit of 550, there's 550. Carl at 550, now 6, there's Mark Thomas at 6. Mark Thomas at 6, 6 now 650, 650, a bit of 650, 650, a bit of 650. There's Carl back, and then Taco John at 7. Taco John at 7 now. Look over a bit of 750, 750, a bit of 750. There's Carl at 750 now 8. Now $8. How about a bit of $8? $8 now. A bit of $8. A bit of $8. $8 now. A bit of 8. There's Mark is out. I tell you what, let's do it this way. Instead of this, I have a few of these. So instead of this, let's do a bin on these at, I'm going to say $4 per bag. That gives you 2 rolls. That's $2 a roll for 1999D. You cannot beat that with a stick. You can buy as many as you want. Ant for 1, Carl for 2. I think I've got like 25 or 30 bags full of these, so that's about 60 rolls. Taco John takes 3, Mark Thomas takes 2. Is anybody else still awake? Kimberly takes one. Anybody who's awake would be bidding on this because, well, I tell you what, $4 is just too cheap. Stanley? Stanley will take one. There's Mr. Sappington. He'll take one. Jesse Minder takes two. CBIP takes one. Carl takes two more. Kevin Dobbs takes one. There's 100 coins in here. All of them came out of a sealed bag, so all of them are in pretty good shape. They're not out of circulation. I'll get it close to the camera so we can try to get some focus on this. All pretty nice looking coins. Mr. Rezak buys one. Mr. French for two. Malcolm for one. Kimberly says she'll take another. Total of two of these. At $4, you can't beat this price, folks. What is it? I mean, the dealer wholesale. Come on. Let's look at... The dealer-to-dealer wholesale bid price for 1999D. Do I really want to know how cheap I'm selling these? Where'd it go? You have to be able to read first, Chuck. Mint State Rolls, 1999D. Yeah, $2.50 a roll, dealer wholesale bid. You're getting these under dealer wholesale bid. That'd be $5 if I charged you full dealer bid at them. It'd be $5. Buy up as many as you want, folks. I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, I'm done. Parvis kind of knocked me off the end of the register here. Let's see. I get two more for Carl, and I can only get one in here for Parvis, and then I run out. So I am out. I got a pretty good little collection of them, but I don't have an endless supply. It's like I say, I got a couple of them. It is the family price. No, actually, I don't sell this kind of stuff to my family this cheap. All right, there we go. Okay, we're done with that one. Last I got on there was Parvis for one. Let me give Parvis two and take one away from Carl, so Carl will get five, Parvis will get two. Because I know Parvis wants a couple of these to look through. And Mark says to give Frostbite one of his. Did you do that already? No. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right. No, these are D-Mint, brother. 1994 P bags. No, I don't have any 94P. These are 99D. I don't have any 94P. Let's see, up next. Hang on just a second. Here we go. 1964 Philadelphia. It has old tape on it in a Tompkin tube. Tompkin went out of business in 1976. So these are really old. They've been around for a long time. Long time. And we're going to do 3 of these in a package. So hang on a second. That's what it is. Roll trios. Sherman, go. 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 He's all standing up in my business here. Okay. So at $8 start, got Ant with an $8 start. This is 3 rolls for $8. Not Coin Junkie at 9. 9 looking for a bid of $10. 10 now, a bit of 10. How about a bit of 10 now, a bit of 10? There's Taco John at 11. 11 now, 12. 3 rolls, folks. 3 roll package. Mark at 12. Sissy at 13. 13 now, looking for a bit of 14. 14, how about a bit of 14 now, a bit of 14? There's Parviz at 15. 15 now, 16. 16, how about a bit of $16? 16 now, a bit of 16. There's Ronald at 16. 16 now, 17. Now 17, how about a bit of $17? 17, any bit of 17. There's Sissy with 18. 18 now, $19. 19, anybody bit of 19? 19. There's Taco John back at 20. 20 now, 21. 21, anybody bit of 21? 21, how about a bit of $21 now? Anybody bit of 21? There's Parviz back at 21. 21 now, 22. 22, how about a bit of 22? $22. There's Ronald at 22 now, 23. 23, there's Kevin Dobbs at 22 now, looking for a bit of 23. 23, how about a bit of 23? Looking for 23. Anybody bit of 23? 23 now, anybody bit of 23? Here's 23. Ronald at 23 now, 24. 24, anybody bit of 24? 24, how about a bit of 24? 24 now, anybody bit of 24? All right, Carl, you win. We'll do it this way. Let's see. How about if I were to offer these as a bin? I got a few of them. So we'll do a bin, and I'm trying to figure out exactly where to have it at here. I'm going to do a $16 bin. $16 bin on 3 rolls. We're going to do this in order going backwards from the highest bid down. So Taco John, and then Kevin Dobbs, and let's see, a Ronald, Parviz, and then Sissy, and then Ant, and Mark Thomas. See who might want to do a $16 bin on 3 rolls. Let me know in that order. It will continue on if we have enough to stretch it thin, but you can buy as many of these as you want. Taco John says he'll take 1, and that's going to be 16 at 1. Taco John for 1, 2. I'm sorry, Taco John for 2. Mark Thomas for 1. Ronald for 3. Let's see, get Ronald in there for 3. Oh, okay. Sorry. There, we're straight now. Mark Thomas for 2 of them. No, I'm sorry. Taco John for 1. Mark Thomas for 1. Taco John for 2. Go ahead and hit Taco John for that second one, then I'll stay out of your way. And we got Ronald for 3, Sissy for 1, Parviz for 3. And it looks like all we've got for tonight for that. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm going to have any more available, unfortunately. Selling them in 3s. There's a lot of rolls we're talking about there. I'm sorry, Frostbite, I'm not going to be able to put you in. We're going to have to shut it off. But I do have something else for you. For the benefit of the greater crowd, I have 5 rolls. 2019 Philadelphia. People have been finding double dies in those things. And so I've got 5 rolls. Parvis says to give one of his to Frosty. Thank you. Thank you, Parvis. Frostbite will get one of those. Hello, Marked Money Tech. You've got the same keyboard? Mine's a little worn out. See the wear on the keys? I pound the heck out of this thing. All right, so we've got a 5-pack of 2019 Philadelphia Taco John's up to $17. 17 now, looking for a bit of $18. 18 now, a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18 now, a bit of 18? $18. A $20 bid. A $20 bid would be a cheap one. 17 now for Taco John, looking for an $18 bid. 18 now, a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18 now, a bit of 18? Or I could do it this way. Let's do it this way. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So let's do it this way. At 1 per person. At 1 per person, we're going to start at my highest bidder. That's going to be Parviz and Paul. Taco John. And then Ant. And then Mark Thomas. So I've got these people. 1 per person. I can do a bid at $15. One per person, a $15 bin is $3 a roll. Paul Hampton, Taco John, Mark Thomas, Parvis. Ant takes 1. Paul, Parvis, Taco John. Let's see. Who's next? What's on first? Paul, Parvis, Taco, Ant. I had 5 people in here, didn't I? Paul, Taco, Mark. Paul, Taco, Mark. Okay. I could not put 5 and 5 together. Had trouble with that. I need to go back to reading school or something. You gotta get a pair of thicker glasses. All right. We're starting to round this down to the end. Okay, this one is weird. By the time I made it to this bag, I was tired of looking. I don't have any idea what is in here. There's about 100 coins in here. There's a couple of Steelies. There's some AU to BU wheats. There's some memorials in there. I have no idea what's in here. Don't bid high on this because I have no idea. We're going to start the bidding on this at $1. Just started at $1. $1, the bid at $1. Okay, Paul Hampton up to 10 already. 10. Anybody at 11? I don't have any idea what's in here. I got tired of looking by the time I got to the end of the job of looking through all this stuff to figure out what I've got and what I'm doing with it. I got Kimberly at 11 now. 11 now, 12. Looking for a $12 bid. 12 now, anybody bid at 12. I'll make it worth your while. I'll stick in a couple of rolls of wheat pennies just to be sure that there's some wheats in there. We'll do a couple of rolls of wheat pennies in this. Paul Hampton was first at 11.50. Looking for 12 now. 12. Anybody bid at 12? 11.50. 11.50 at Paul. Native American Ways at 12 now. 12 now. Looking for 13. 13. Anybody bid at 13? There'll be a couple of rolls of Wheaties in this. Let me put some glasses on here real quick because I'm about to start getting crazy. Like I said, I don't know what's in this bag, but I'm about to know some of what's in this bag because I'm going to open this bag up. Let's see, what's the first thing I'm putting in there? Here's a 66 penny. I don't know why, but let's see. Here's a little Cull 1929. Let's see, what else can I put in here? Here's a pretty decent looking 1939. Let's see. You like let's see. You like the Steelies? I think somebody there said that they like Steelies. So let's see. I got a few. I'm not even going to count these. I'm a fruitless venture here to count all this. I'm just grabbing it. Okay, so here's some Steelies to put in there. You can look through those too, see if there's anything in those, because I don't know. What is this? 1925 D. Yeah, 20. I think it's a 25D. I'll go over to the micro real quick so we can take a look at it. 25S. That's a pretty nice one too. It's going to go in there. 25S goes in the bag. Let's see, I've got Paul at 24 now. What else do I have here? Here's a 1918. Oh, come on, where are you? My loop. There it is. 1918S. Put that in there too. Let's see, what do we have here? It's a 61D. Oh, that's a nice RPM. 61D, it's a nice RPM. I'll throw that in there. Let's see. What else do I have? Here's a 17 with a mint mark. 17S. Nice, fine to very fine coin. So I'm trying to make sure you guys are actually getting something because I don't know what's in the bag. Here's another Steely I'm going to put in there. Let's see. Here's another 61D. That's an RPM too. Another 61D RPM. Here's a 57D. That's going to go in there. Let's see. Another Steely. Here's a couple of 1930S. These are 1930S. They have at one time been cleaned, but they're yours now. Two 1930S's. What's this? A 69D Unk. A 69D roll. Desk cleaning is fun. Can't give up none of that. I think I'm just about done. She's 1931 plain. Pretty nice one. Alright, I think I'm done. We're ready to close this out. Paul Hampton at 26. 26 now, looking for a $27 bid. I put some good stuff in there. I put a few good things in there. Now looking for 27, 27. Anybody bid at 27? There's Ant at 27, 27 now 28. 28, looking for a $28 bid now. Anybody bid at 28? $28 now. Anybody bid at 28? Here's a 1919. It's in pretty good shape. I gotta quit. Someone's gonna have me. I told you to stop. Here's a 55S. Let's see, what's this? A 55D. Here's a 53D. Let's see. What's this back here? 1960. No, I can't put that in there because I don't know whose that is. Not precisely, anyway. Ant at 31. 31 now, looking for a $32 bid. 32 now, anybody bid at 32. Let's see if I have any other goodies put in there. I can't do that one. I can't do that one. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't put any of that in there. Those are somebody else's coins. That's why. Yeah, I guess I'm finished. Because other than that, I'm just kind of grasping at straws here. Yeah, right. It's a mystery bag. There you go. Have anything else close? Let's see. Here's a 2000 that's off center. 2000 off center. 1944 DRPM number 1. Okay, that's all. I got Paul at 35 now. 35, anybody 36? No bids at 36. 35 going once, looking for a bid at 36. Got 35 now, 35 going twice, looking for a bid at 36. 36, how about a bid at 36? I got CBIP at 40. 40 now, looking for a bid of 41. 41, how about a bid of 41? This 56 here, it's not proof. It's not a proof. Here, let me scratch that out. I don't want anybody thinking I'm selling my 56 proof. It's just a 56. So, there you go. Mr. French, CBIP has it at $40. Should I just sell it to him? Yeah, the kitchen sink comes out next, right? All right, I'm going to sell this to CBIP. I'll sell it to CBIP, and I'm going to throw a few other welcome party things in there. You know, like this roll of 1909 SVDBs. Don't be surprised, CBIP, if you find some extra stuff in there. Okay, I don't have any pictures and I don't have any coins in here right now, but 1 pound bag of 1909 to 1940 Lincoln cents. Anybody interested in those? They usually sell them for quite a bit more, but I've got them starting at $18 now. It's a 1 pound bag. It's about 150 coins, all from 1909 to 1940. It's a sorted and unsorted bag, basically. I've got a bid of 25, 27, and 27. How about if we just do this? Knowing that there's some interest out there, how about if I just bin these? At 25 a bag. I just bin them at 25 a bag. And I'll take one. So let me throw this on here. 25. SCBIP is bona fide now. There you go. So I got JJ wants one, Ant wants one, Frostbite will take one, Sissy takes one, Parvis will take one. It looks like I might need to add a couple more on here. I do have a few, not very many though. So you got to get it in early. Let's see. Richard will take one, Stanley, Dennis, Malcolm. Yep, Stanley, Dennis, Malcolm. Anybody else? 1909 to 1940. They're the early Lincoln cents, 1 pound bags. There's Mr. French will take one there. I got a few to go around. Doug takes one. Anybody else? I got 2 or 3 left to sell if anybody wants them. If not, we'll move on. Just about to get into some slabs here. A nice little box of slabs. All right, we'll chop it off right there. We'll get one to Doug. And we're done with that. How about if we move on? Let me go ahead and delete these rows here real quick. All right. We're slabberific, boys and girls. Slabberific. I got a box of slabs, and we're going to go through all these. Going to do it rather quickly, so get your bids in quick and early. Eric has indicated he's ready for bed. First one. It is. Let me move this up quite a bit here. There. No, I'm going to keep it like this. There we go. We have an ICG MS64 2002 Philadelphia Mint quarter. $9 to start. Anybody start me at $9? $9. Anybody bid a $9? How about a bid a $9? $9. I don't see that as a 64. It looks higher than a 64 to me. Anybody with a $9? Louisiana State, how about $8? $8. Anybody bid of $8? How about a bid of 8? Anybody bid of $8 now? Anybody bid of 8? This is ICG, sorry. Yeah, it's an ICG. $8. How about a bit of $8? Anybody bit of $8? This is the only non-NGC PCGS coin I have tonight. About $7. $7. Anybody $7? $7 now? Anybody bit of $7? Okay. There's Frostbite. $7. $7 now. Anybody bid a $7.50? Anybody want $7.50? $7.50 on this. ICG graded. Louisiana Purchase quarter. Sell it. Frostbite. $7. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Next up. 2005D PCGS MS68 satin finish. 2005D dime. I'm going to start this off at $11. 11. Anybody want to bid $11? $11 now. How about $11? 2005D satin finish PCGS MS68 Frostbite with $11. 11 now. 12. How about a $12 bid? 12. Anybody bid a $12? 12 now. Anybody bid a $12? How about a bid of 12? Anybody bid a 12? At $11 going once now. Looking for a bid of $12. 12. Anybody bid a 12? 2005D Hello, 710 is oil upside down. PCGS MS68 satin finish. Kevin Dobbs at 12. 12 now 13. How about a $13 bid? 13. Anybody bid a 13? How about a bid of $13? Now to bid a bit of 13. There's Frostbite back at 13. Anybody at 14? $14. Looking for a $14 bid now. Anybody bid a 14? How about a bid of $14 now? To bid a bit of 14. How about a bid of $14 now? To bid a bit of 14. It does not have the color. That's the Dynoscope doing that to me. The coin is virtually white. It's just a figment of your imagination of the color on the coin. It's actually the plastic of the holder. I got Dennis back at 15. I'm doing great, 710. How about you, brother? I got Dennis at 15, looking for a bid of $16. 16, anybody bid of 16? I got 15. Now going once, looking for a bid of $16. 16, how about a bid of 16? I got 15 going twice, looking for a bid of $16. 16, now anybody bid of 16? I got Eric at 16. 16 now, looking for a $17 coin. $17, anybody bid a 17? 17, how about a $17 bid? I'm going to look this up real quick. Eric says it's a $110 coin. According to Who's Price Guide. CBIP does an $18 bid. 3-cent dimes, Roosevelt. 2005 D. '05D. It's 115. Oh, it is in 68. This got to be a. It's a $100 coin. I didn't realize that. So it's a $110, $115 coin. Of course, Eric's going to pay $30 for it. $30 bid now. 30 looking for 35. 35. Anybody bid of 35? There's 30 now looking for 35. Anybody bid of 35? MS68 2005 D dime. It's a satin finish. Are those somewhere else? Type 2 clad. Yeah, I'll show you the reverse. Here's the reverse. Wow, that's a nearly perfect coin. That's why it got a 68 grade. Darn near perfect coin. SP. I bet these are the SPs. Yeah. You guys probably need to scratch your bidding. 2005D. They're the SP coins. The satin finish 2005D and 68 is a... It's like about a $10 coin. Okay, so this isn't a business strike. It's a satin finish. You guys want to retract any bids, you can retract your bids if you want to. And we'll go back to the highest bidder before the retractions. All the satins are difficult to get, yes. Yeah, no, it doesn't actually have toning. The coin has almost kind of a slight purplish pinkish hue, but it doesn't have the color that's shown there. Here, that's a tilt to more natural lighting color. Alright, so I've got Sissy retracted to 35, CBIPs at 40. CBIP, do you want to retract your 40 bid or do you want to keep your 40 bid? Yeah, let's start the bidding over on this. Let's just start this all over and keep it from being confusing. So go ahead and paste the title back up there. It takes you a day to figure out what they are. Yeah, let's start over. Start over with the bidding. Eric, go ahead and put the title back up there. Okay. Yeah, Eric, put the title up there. There we go. So Eric gives us a $15 bid. $15 to start. Looking for a $16 bid now. Anybody bid a 16? How about a bid of 16? $16. How about a bid of $16? 16. Anybody is welcome to bid who is registered. If you've retracted bids in the past, that's fine. This is starting over. Starting a lot like we never had the last 5 minutes of our life. Sorry about the waste of time there. Kevin Dobbs at 16 now. 16 looking for a $17 bid. 17, anybody bid a 17? 17, how about a bid of $17 now? Anybody bid a 17? 17, there's Eric at 17 now. 18, how about an $18 bid? 18, anybody bid of 18? Looking for a bid of 18. $18 now. Anybody bid of 18? 18, looking for a bid of $18. 18 now. Got 17 going once. Looking for a bid of $18. 18 now. Anybody bid of 18? How about a bid of 18? Got $18. 18 now. 19. 19 looking for a $19 bid. 19. Anybody bid a 19? How about a bid of 19? 19 looking for a bid of 19. $19. How about a bid of 19? Anybody bid a 19? CBIC's got more time than sense. We can change that. We can give you a lot more sense than you'll ever need. I got 18 with Dick French looking for a $19 bid. 19. Anybody bid a 19? How about a bid of 19? 18 going once, looking for a bid of 19. How about a bid of 19 now? Anybody bid of 19? Twice now at 18, looking for a bid of 19. $19 now. Anybody bid of 19? How about a bid of 19? There's Dennis at 20. Dennis at 20 now. 21, 21. How about a bid of 21? 21. Anybody bid of 21? So I got 20 going once, looking for 21, 21. How about a bit of 21, 21? Anybody bid of 21? At 20 twice now, looking for a bit of 21, 21. Anybody bid of 21, 21? Anybody bid of 21? Final call now at 20, looking for a bit of 21, 21. Anybody bid of 21? How about a bit of 21 now? Anybody bid of 21? And I'm sold to Dennis at $20. Sorry about the confusion on that one. But we'll do better with this one. This is just proof. So it's a 2006S PCGS Proof 70 Decam. The perfect grade, the highest grade you can give a coin. Here it is. Proof 70, Deep Cameo. Let's start this off at $17. We've got a $40 coin here starting at $17. Anybody bid of $17? 17 now, look over a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? All of those marks are actually on the plastic itself. And it's, they might come off. There we go. We got Frostbite at 17. 17 now, looking for a bit of 18. $18 now, a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? $18 now, a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? There's 22. 22 now, 23. How about a bit of $23? 23 now, a bit of 23. Got a 22, looking for a bit of 23, 23, 9, a bit of 23, how about a bit of 23, 9, a bit of 23, 23, a bit of 23. It's a frosty coin. $22, looking for a bit of 23 going once. Now looking for a bit of 23. How about a bit of 23? 23, a bit of 23. Twice now at 22. Looking for a bit of 23. 23 now. A bit of 23. How about a bit of 23? Got a final call. Final call at 22. Looking for a bit of 23. 23. Anybody a bit of 23? And I'm sold at 22 for Kevin Dobbs. Now next, 2013 proof dime. 2013 proof dime. I'm going to start this off at $10. 10. Anybody give me $10 bid. 2013 dime. 10. Anybody bid a 10? Anybody bid a 10? Looking for a bid of 10 now? Anybody bid a 10? PCGS Proof 69 Decam. I'm sorry, PCGS Proof 69 Decam. This is in a first strike holder. The 2013 S Proof. Proof 69 Decam first strikes. Starting at $10. No, this is not silver. Not silver, it's the clad issue. Kevin Dobbs at 10. 10 now, looking for $11 bid. $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? How about a bid $11? There's Frostbite at 11. 11 now, 12 now, 12. Anybody bid at 12? How about a bid at 12 now? Anybody bid at 12? And price guides are just that anyway. They're price guides. It's not a limit. Got $11. $11 now going once. Looking for a bid at $12. 12. Anybody bid at 12? How about a bid at 12? $11 going twice now. Looking for a bid at $12. 12. Anybody bid at $12? Anybody bid at 12? How about a bid at 12? Last call at 11. Looking for a bid at $12 now. 12. Anybody bid at 12? There's Kevin at $11.50. $11.50 now 12. There's Frostbite at 12 now 12 now 13. Looking for 13. Anybody bid at 13? How about a bid at $13 now? Anybody bid at 13? Half cut bids do work sometimes. 12 now, looking for a bid of 13. How about a bid of $13 now? Anybody bid of 13? Oh, the lower grade is listed for higher money? That is strange. That's a faux pas on a price guide for you there. Got Frostbite at 12 going once, looking for a bid of 13. How about a bid of 13? I got it twice now to Frostbite at 12, looking for a bid of 13. $13 now, anybody bid of 13? Last call at 12, looking for a bid of 13. $13 now, anybody bid of 13? And I'm sold. Sold at $12 to Frostbite Coins. I appreciate it, sir. Next up, big coin. Now remember, the colors that you see in this is the plastic and the slab. It is not the coin itself. The coin itself is actually a blast white color. This is a 2011D. $half, not intended for circulation, MS66. And MS66 starting this off at $7. $7 only, starting at $7, looking for a $7 bid. $7. Anybody bid a $7? This is NGC 66, 2011D $half. Starting at $7. $7. How about a $7 bid? Anybody bid a $7? How about a bid of $7? $7 now. Anybody bid a $7? Anybody up at $7 for a Kennedy $half, 2011D? Not made for circulation. These were made for mint sets only. No $7 bid. There's Sandigger at 7. Sandigger at 7 now. Kevin Dobbs back at 10. Kevin Dobbs at 10, now looking for $11 bid. $11 bid now to bid a bid $11. Got a bid of 10, looking for a bid of $11 now to bid a bid $11. 10 now, going once, looking for $11 bid. $11 bid, Eddie bid a bid $11, how about a bid $11? I got 10 twice now, looking for $11 bid. $11 bid, Eddie bid a bid $11. Final call for $11. Anybody bid $11? I may be able to help you with some of that frostbite. Sold to Kevin Dobbs at 10. I appreciate it, Kevin. Thank you very much, sir. How about a 1976 Bicentennial $half and 69 decam? This is the clad version. We'll start this off at $12. 12, anybody bid at $12? How about a bid of 12? Anybody bid at 12? Start me off at $12. How about a bid of $12? 12, anybody bid at $12? Okay, Frostbite. Appreciate that. I don't have many of them, but I do have some. 12, anybody bid at 12? How about a bid at $12? $12, 1976 in PCGS, proof 69, deep cameo. Looking for a start at $12. There's Kevin Dobbs at 12 now. 12 now, looking for a bid at 13. How about a bid at 13? Anybody bid at 13? That's fine, Frostbite. Sounds good. cd@coppercoins.com. Remember, use that email address. Got 12, looking for a bid of 13. How about a bid of $13 now? How about a bid of 13? I got 12 now, going once, looking for a bid of 13. $13 now, to bid a bid of 13. How about a bid of 13? There's $12.50. $12.50 now, looking for a bid of 13. $13. How about a bid of 13? I did a bid of 13. $13 now, to bid a bid of 13. There's 13 now. 14. How about a bid of 14? $14 now, to bid a bid of 14. I got 13, looking for a bid of 14. 14 now, to bid a bid of 14. At $13, $13 now, going once, looking for a bid of 14. $14 now, how about a bid of 14? At $13 now, going twice, looking for a bid of 14. $14 now, to bid a bid of 14. There's $13.50. $13.50 now, 14. Now 14, looking for a bid of 14. 14. I got Doug at $13.50. $13.50 looking for 14. There's 14. Kevin Dobbs at 14 now. 14 now, looking for a bid of 15. 15 now, how about a bit of 15? Any bit of 15? $15 now, a bit of 15. You got a $23 coin here. So you got a little bit of room to play. You got 14 to Kevin Dobbs, looking for a bit of $15. 15 now, a bit of 15. How about a bit of 15? All right, nobody else bidding. Doug says he's out. Kevin Dobbs gets it at $14 sold. Thank you very much, sir. Next one up. Sacagawea 2007 proof 69 ultra cameo NGC grade. Going to start this off at $11. $11 for this proof Sacagawea dollar. 2007 proof 69 ultra cameo. Start at $11. Anybody bid $11? $11 now. Anybody bid $11? 11 now. Looking for a bid of $11. Here's your label. Yeah, we're all kind of turning into pumpkins a little bit. You want me to finish it? I can finish it off, Eric. I appreciate it. 07 Sacagawea dollar for 69 proof 69, looking for an $11 bid. $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? Give it another few seconds, then I'll shut it down, move on to the next one. There is the reverse side. Crispy gives me $11 bid. 11 now, 12. Now 12, how about a $12 bid? 12, a bit of $12. 12 now, a bit of 12. How about a bit of 12? See you around, Eric. I appreciate it. Thanks. 11 now, looking for a bid of $12. 12, itty bitty bit of 12. How about a bit of $12 now? A bit of 12. There's Mark Thomas at 12. 12 now at 13. Now 13, looking for a $13 bid. 13, any bit of 13. How about a bit of 13? There's Crispy back at 13. 13 now 14. Anybody bid of 14? How about a bit of $14? 14 now, anybody bid of 14? My dog's over here snoring in the chair. So guess what that does to me? That puts me to sleep. There's Mark at 14. 14 now 15. Now 15 looking for a $15 bid. 15 anybody bid of 15. There's Crispy at 15 now 16. 15 now 16. $16. How about a bit of $16? 16 now anybody bid of 16. I got a Crispy at 15 looking for a $16 bid. Mark Thomas is out. Thank you very much. Got a $15 bid looking for 16 going once. Going once at 15, looking for a bid of $16, $16.90, but a bid of 16. I got a $15 bid now going twice, looking for a $16 bid, $16.90, but a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? Last call now, Crispy at 15, looking for a bid of 16. Sold to Crispy at $15. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. All right, next up. But we'll get back into some Lincoln cents for a while. 1936, Philadelphia. This is a PCGS MS64 red. 1936, Philadelphia. We're going to start this one off at a meager $8. $8 is where we're going to start this. 1936 Philadelphia PCGS MS64 red. This is lot number 39. Give me a bid. Anybody bid of $8? $8 now. How about a bid of 8? Anybody give me a bid of $8? $8 now. Frostbite at 10. 10 now. Looking for $11 bid. 11 now. Anybody bid $11? How about $11? $11 bid now. Anybody bid $11? There's 11 at Mr. French. $11 now 12. Now 12. How about a bid of $12? 12. Itty bit a bit of 12. There's Sand Digger at 12. 12 now 13. Now 13. How about a bit of $13? 13 now. Anybody bid a 13? There's Kevin at 13. Frostbite back at 15. 15 now looking for a bit of 16. $16 now. Anybody bid a 16? 16. Itty bit a bit of 16. How about a bit of $16 now? Frostbite at 15 looking for a $16 bid. I got a $15 bid now going once, looking for a 16. $16 now. You bet a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? Made twice at 15 now, looking for a bit of $16. 16 now. You bet a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? Last call at 15, looking for a bit of $16. $16.90, bit of 16. There's Sissy at 16. 16 now 17. Kevin Dobbs is out. Thank you. JJ tries 16. Need a bit of $17. 17 now 17. There's JJ at 17. 17 now 18. $18. How about a bit of $18? $18.90, bit of 18. How about a bit of $18.90, bit of 18? $18. Here's a reverse again. It shows best right when that light is right on it. Is where it shows best. It's where you can see the fields, the true color of the coin. And then the luster, of course, shows when you're off of the light just a little bit. All right, I got Sissy at 18, Frostbite back at 19. 19 to Frostbite, 20 to JJ. JJ at $20 now, looking for a bit of 21, 21. Anybody bid at 21, 21. $21, how about a bit of 21, 21, anybody bid of 21, 21, anybody bid of 21. Got a $20 bid, looking for a bid of 21, 21, anybody bid of 21, looking for a bid of 21. Sissy is out, thank you. JJ at 20, looking for a bid of 21, going once, now anybody bid of 21. JJ at 20 now, looking for a bid of 21, going twice. How about a bid of 21, 21, anybody bid of 21? Final call, $20. Looking for a bid of 21. 21, anybody bid of 21? And I'm sold at 20. Thank you, JJ. Much appreciated. Now I've got a 1940 San Francisco PCGS 65 red. 1940 San Francisco PCGS 65 red. Here's the obverse. Here's a look at the reverse. It's actually a pretty clean looking coin. All right, let me get the lot number and everything up there for you. Lot number 40. There we go. Let's start this off at $9. $9 only. Give me $9 bid, $9 bid. Anybody bid of $9. How about that $9 bid? There's Frostbite at 15. 15 now, looking for a bid of 16 now. Anybody bid of 16? How about a bid of 16 now? Anybody bid of 16? 16. How about a bid of 16? There's Sissy at 20. 20 now, 21. 21, anybody bid of 21? How about a bid of 21? There's Frostbite back at 22. 22 now, 23. 23, how about a bid of $23 now? 23, anybody bid of 23? How about a bid of 23? At 22, looking for a bid of 23. Going once at 22, looking for a bid of 23. Now a bid of 23. There's 23 now, 24. 24, how about a bid of 24? Now a bid of 24. How about a bid of 24? Now a bid of 24. Says he's got it at 23 right now, looking for a bid of 24. 24, how about a bid of 24? $23 now, going once, looking for a bid of 24. 24, anybody a bid of 24? How about a bid of 24? 24 now, anybody a bid of 24? I got 23 going twice now, looking for a bid of 24. 24, anybody a bid of 24? There's 24, now 25. 25, need a $25 bid, looking for 25. 25, anybody a bid of 25? 25 now, looking for a $25 bid. Anybody bid of 25? I got 24 going once, looking for a $25 bid. 25, anybody bid of 25? All right. There's Dennis at 25. 25 now, looking for a bid of 26. 26, anybody out there with a bid of 26? $26 now, anybody bid of 26? It's 1940S. It's a PCGS 65 red. Try to get that little fleck off of there so you can see it clear. Yeah, I've always got some lag on here. That's a very typical thing for YouTube. So at 25, looking for a bid of 26. 25 going once now, looking for a bid of 26. 26, how about a bid of 26? $25 now going twice, looking for a bid of 26. $26 now, anybody bid of 26? All right, I'm sold to Dennis at 25. I appreciate it, Dennis. Thank you very much. Next coin. Got lot number 41. Lot number 41 is a 1942 Philadelphia. 1942 Philadelphia PCGS MS65 red. It's a PCGS MS65 red. I'm going to start the bidding here at $8. $9, I'm sorry, $9. Start at $9, $9 bid. How about a $9 bid? Anybody bid a 9? You can't get these graded for this little. There's Frostbite at 10. A $10 start. 10 now, $11. $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? How about a bid $11? This coin does not have the color that it would appear to have. This is the Dynoscope doing this to me. Well, it seems to want to shine up just the same area in the same color. But I'm telling you, there's no color on the coin other than the red. Here's JJ at 12. Frostbite back at 15. 15 now, $16. 16, how about a bit of 16? 16 now, anybody bid of 16? How about a bit of $16? There's Kevin Dobbs at 18. 18 now, 19. 19, anybody bid a 19? How about a bid of $19 now? Anybody bid a 19? 19, looking for a $19 bid. 19, anybody bid a 19? How about a bid of 19 now? Anybody bid a 19? $19. 18 going once, looking for a $19 bid. 19, anybody bid a 19? How about a bid of 19? 18 now going twice, looking for a $19 bid. 19, anybody bid a 19? How about a bid of $19? 19, anybody bid a 19? There's 20. 20 now, looking for a bid of 21. 21 now, anybody bid of 21? It's a 1942 blue label MS65 red by PCGS. It has a $41 sticker on it. But we're not going to pay attention to sticker price. It's a 1942. Really nice luster on this one. It's a little tilted in the holder. Kevin Dobbs back at $21. 21 now, 22. 22 looking for a bid of 22. 22 now, anybody bid of 22? Got 21. Kevin Dobbs going once, looking for a bid of 22. 22. How about a bid of $22 now? Anybody bid of 22? 22. Anybody bid of 22? Got twice now to Kevin Dobbs at 21, looking for a bid of 22. 22, anybody bid of 22? There's Dennis at 22. 22 for Dennis. Looking for a bid of 23 now. 23, anybody bid of 23? How about that bid of 23? $23 now. Anybody bid of 23? How about a bid of 23? I got a 22. 22 now going once. Looking for a bid of 23. 23, anybody bid of 23? Anybody bid of 23? How about a bid of 23? I got 22. 22 now going twice. Looking for a bid of 23. $23 now. Did a bid of 23. How about a bid of 23? 23. Did a bid of 23? Last call. Last call now at 22. Anybody bid of 23? Anybody bid of 23? How about a bid of 23? Sold to Dennis Paulson. Thank you very much, Dennis, at $22. Next up, how about a 42D in 65 red? This one's got a couple of little marks on it that you can see. It's 42D, PCGS 65 red. There's the other side of the coin. Got one. That's a spot on the coin. Start this at $8. $8 only. Frostbite, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. $8 to get us started on this one, 1942D. PCGS MS65 red, starting at $8. Anybody bid of $8? How about a bit of 8? Anybody bid of $8 now? A bit of 8? Got JJ at 10. JJ at 10 now, looking for $11 bid. $11, anybody bid $11? $11 now, how about $11 bid? Anybody bid $11? Here's Sissy at 11. 11 now, 12. Now 12, anybody bid $12? How about a bid of $12 now? Anybody bid $12? How about a bid of 12? No bid of $12. Got $11 going once. Looking for a $12 bid. 12. Anybody bid of 12? How about a bid of 12 now? Anybody bid of 12? $11 now going twice. Looking for a $12 bid. 12. Anybody bid of 12? How about a bid of 12 now? Anybody bid of 12? There's Taco John at 12. Taco John at 12 now. Looking for a bid of 13. $13 now. Anybody bid of 13? $13 now. How about a bid of 13? At $12 now going once, looking for a bit of 13. $13 now. How about a bit of 13? A bit of 13. Here's Mr. French at 13. 13 now, 14. $14. How about a bit of $14 now? A bit of 14. 14, looking for a bit of $14. 14. There's Sissy back at 14. 14 now, 15. 15, how about a bit of $15 now? 15, looking for a bit of 15. How about a bit of $15 now? A bit of 15. At $14, 14 now. There's 15. 15, Taco John. 15 now, looking for a bit of $16. 16. A bit of $16. 16 now, a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? $16 now, a bit of 16. 15. 15 going once. How about a $16 bid? There's 16. 16 now, 17. 17. How about a 17? $17. Anybody bid a $17? 17. $16 going once. Looking for a bit of 17. 17 now. Anybody bid a 17? Twice at 16. 16 now. Looking for a bit of $17. 17. Anybody bid a 17? Last call. 16. Looking for a bit of $17. 17 now. Anybody bid a 17? And sold at 16. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sissy. Next up, 44S. MS65 red. PCGS. Let me get this stuff off the front of the holder here. Most of the time when it's sticky stuff, you can take it off with a smooth thumb. Just rub it around until it goes away. 1944S. This is a PCGS MS65 red. PCGS MS65 red. I'm going to start the bidding on this one at $8. $8 will get you started. $8. Anybody bid of $8? How about a bit of 8? Anybody bid of $8? $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? Which mint mark style is it? Let's take a look. Looks like it could be an RPM. I think that's the sans serif. It's kind of late die state. It looks like the sans serif style. JJ at $8. Dentist at 10. Dentist at 10 now. Looking for $11 bid. $11. How about $11 bid now? Anybody bid 11? Thing keeps shifting. There we go. $11 now. Anybody bid $11? How about $11 now? Anybody bid $11? How about $11? Bid $11. Got $10 now. Looking for a bid of $11 going once. Going once at 10. Now looking for a bid of $11. Got twice at 10 now. Looking for $11 bid. $11 bid now. How about $11 bid? $11 bid now. Anybody bid $11? Sold at $10. Dennis. Lucky guy. You guys want to cut it short? Do this again next week. Looks like we might be losing some steam here. This is a 1949D. This one's also a PCGS. It's MS63 red brown. Let's start the bidding on this one at $3. $3 slab here. $3. Anybody bid at $3? $3 bid. $1949D PCGS MS63 red brown. 63 red brown. Ant at 3. Dick at 3. Good night, Stephen. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Got a $3 bid with Ant. Look for $3.25. $3.25. Anybody bid at $3.25? Got Dick French at $3.50. Kimberly at 4. 4 now, looking for a bid of 450. 450, anybody bid of 450? How about that bid of 450? 450, anybody bid of 450? Here's your reverse. Got Taco John now at 5. Taco John now at 5, looking for a bid of 550. There's Mr. French at now at 550. 550 now 6. 550 now 6. How about a $6 bid? $6. Anybody bid of $6? 6, looking for a $6 bid. $6. Anybody bid of $6? How about a bid of $6? $6 now. Anybody bid of 6? Got 550 now going once, looking for a $6 bid. $6. Anybody bid of $6? I'll do that, Mark. I appreciate it. Thank you. At 550 going twice. Now looking for a $6 bid. $6. Anybody bid of $6? How about a bid of 6? Anybody bid of 6? Last and final call. Looking for a bid of $6. $6. Anybody bid of $6? There's Taco John at $6. 6 now, $6.50. Need a bid of $6.50. $6.50. There's 6. I need $6.50, Dick. Be 50-cent increments after $5. So I got a $6 bid with Taco John. Looking for a $6.50. $6.50. There's $6.50. $6.50 now 7. $6.50 now 7. Looking for a $7 bid. $7. Anybody bid of $7? Got $6.50. Looking for 7. Going once at $6.50. Looking for 7. Twice at $6.50. Looking for 7. Taco John is out. Thank you very much. And I'm sold to Dick at $6.50. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, $3 start on this one too. 1951 S. No, wait, my $9 start on this one. I'm sorry. I was reading my papers wrong. 1951 S in a 63 red brown. Start this one at $9. Anybody start at $9? It's got a couple of little spots on it, which is why it went 63. $9. Anybody bid a $9? $9 get me started. 1951 S at $9. PCGS MS 65 red. Oh, what I did here. It's graded wrong. I've got the wrong grade in here. 65 red is what the grade is. That answers for the price. A $9 start. Gotcha event photography. I need you to register before you can bid. You register by sending me an email at coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. I've got Mr. French at 9, Taco John at 10. $10 bid, Taco John, $10.50 Carl. $11 Richard. $11 Richard now looking for a $12 bid. 12, anybody bid at $12. 1951 S. PCGS 65 red. I've got Doug at 12. Doug at 12, Carl back at 12 and a half. Got Carl at 12 and a half now. Carl at 12 and a half, looking for a $13 bid. 13, anybody bid at 13? 12 and a half, 12 and a half going once, looking for a $13 bid. 13, anybody bid at 13? 13, anybody bid at 13? Label on the table. 51S, PCGS 65 red. Carl at 12.50 going once now, looking for a bid of $13. How about a bid of 13? There's Taco John back at 13 now, 14 looking for a bid of $14 now, to bid a bid of 14. There's 13.50. Carl at 13.50 looking for 14. There's Taco John at 14. Dennis back at 15. Dennis at 15 now looking for a bid of $16. 16, any bid of 16. Got Dennis at 15 looking for a $16 bid. 16, how about a bid of $16 now, to bid a bid of 16. I got 15.50 with Carl. 15.50 with Carl now looking for a bid of 16. 16, how about a bid of $16? 15.50 with Carl looking for a bid of $16. 16, anybody bid of 16? How about a bid of 16? There's Taco John back at 16. 16 now, 17. 17 looking for a $17 bid. 17, anybody bid of 17? There's 16.50. 16.50 now, 17. How about a bid of $17? 17 now, anybody bid of 17? $17, anybody bid of 17? How about a bid of $17? 17, there's 18. 18 now, looking for a bid of 19. $19. How about a bid of 19? $19 now, anybody bid of 19? 1951S, PCGS MS65 red. I got Taco John at 18, looking for a bid of 19. 18 going once, looking for a bid of $19. 19, anybody bid of 19? At $18, $18 going twice. Looking for a bid of $19. 19, anybody bid of 19? How about a bid of 19? $19 now, anybody bid of 19? Final call, $18. Looking for a bid of 19. $19. How about a bid of 19? Anybody bid of 19? There's Dennis at 20. Dennis at 20. $20 now. Looking for a bid of 21. 21. How about a bid of 21? $21 now. A bit of 21. I got Dennis at 20, looking for a bid of 21. $21 now. A bit of 21. Carl is out. Thank you very much, Carl. Got Dennis at 20 now, looking for a bid of 21. 21, anybody bid of 21? Taco John is out. We're sold to Dennis at $20. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Dennis. Don't need to run it down when I only got 3 bidders. And the other 2 just stepped out. All right. Well, here's a feature coin for you. I don't see these very often. How about MS64 red, 1928? 1928 Lincoln Cent PCGS MS64 red. We'll start this one off at $95. How about a $95 bid? Anybody bid a $95? This is a really nice coin right here for a 28. We start this off at $95. Anybody bid a 95? 95. How about a bid of 95? There's Crispy at 95. 95 now 100. Now 100, straight up 100. Anybody bid a 100? How about a bid of 100 now? Anybody bid a 100? That is nice. Let's show you the reverse here. Reverse is just as nice as the obverse. I mean, that's a really nice coin. Nice luster on that. $95, looking for a bid of 100. 100 now, got a bid of 100. Mark Thomas at 100. 100 now 110. 110, how about a bid of 110 now? A bid of 110. Looking for a bid of 110. 110, $110. Looking for a bid of 110. How about a bid of 110 now? A bid of 110. There's Crispy at 110. 110 now 120. 120, how about a bid of 120 now? A bid of 120. How about a bid of 120? 110, looking for a bid of 120. A bid of 120. How about a bid of 120 now? A bid of 120. Reverse one more time. Here we go. There it is. I'll get just a little bit closer. You see everything a little bit better. think the only thing that makes this grade the 4 that they've graded it is those spots out there in the field above the date. It's a nice coin though. Very, very strongly struck. Very, very nice heavy strike. You've got a very full O in 1. In fact, the entire reverse design is really strong. I got Crispy at 130 now. 130, looking for a bid of 140. 140? How about a bid of 140 to a bid of 140? Looks like a fingerprint down over here. And that could also be why it graded a 64 instead of a 65. Very light fingerprint. Mark is out. Congrats to Crispy at 130. 130 looking for a 140. Anybody bid of 140? Anybody bid of 140? Anybody bid of 140? Anybody bid of 140? Give it a few more seconds, then I'll just sell it straight out. All right, I'm sold to Crispy. I appreciate it. $130. Next up, MS 65 Red. 65 Red, 1935. 1935 in a PCGS MS65 Red holder. We're asking a $35 start on this one. $35 start. $35 to start. Anybody bid a 35? 1935 in an MS65 Red. Couple of little spots on the reverse. Got an MS65 Red. $35. 35 start. Anybody bid a 35? That's all the money I got this week. 35. Anybody bid a 35? 35. How about a bid of 35? Mark Thomas at 35. 35 now. 36. 36, anybody bid a 36? 36, how about a bit of 36 now? A bit of 36? Anybody bid a 36? Got 35 now going once, looking for a bid of 36. 36, anybody bid a 36? I got 35 now going twice. Looking for a bid of 36. $36. How about a bid of 36? I'll show you guys something that works every time. This is a secret. It's a secret. Nobody can know about this, so I'm showing everybody. I'm going to show you a trick. Watch. What? That old scratched up holder, and now I can see right through it. This is one of the tricks to doing photography through slabs. Guys want to know what the trick is? What's your secret, Chuck? What's your secret? I don't tell anybody. I don't tell anybody what my secrets are. What's more? It's completely inert. It does not harm the plastic at all. And as soon as you're finished, it wipes right off. Straight back to a scratched up slab. You're welcome. You're welcome. Mark Thomas, You are my winner at 35. That's one of those things that nobody speaks out loud. I was kind of hoping for a 40 bid. 40. How about this one? Nope, that's the wrong coin. How about this one? Somebody's going to scream at me here. 1938. This is a beautiful MS66 red coin by NGC. 1938 MS66 red. Now see, if I turn that in, it wouldn't get a 66. Let's start cheap on this one because that's a little bit over on that. Got a $30 start on this one. How about 25? 25, give me a $25 start, a bit of 25. How about a $25 bid? 25, a bit of 25. Looking for a bit of 25, 25. How about a bit of 25? Not a bit of 25. There's Mark Thomas at 25, 25 now 26. 26, anybody bid at 26? 26 looking for 26. There's Ant at 26 now 27. 27, how about a $27 bid? 27, anybody bid at 27? 27 now to bid at 27. There's Taco John at 30. Taco John at 30 now 31. 31, anybody bid at 31? 31, how about a bid at 31 now to bid at 31? 31, anybody bid at 31? As soon as I showed the can, you could smell the stuff. It actually does. It leaves a residual smell on the slab that'll last about 2 or 3 days, and then it kind of wears away. It's just that little tiny film that you leave behind when you just wipe it off and you don't clean it with like soapy water or alcohol or anything like that. You don't need to clean it off with anything. It will evaporate away, but it does leave a little bit of that sweet WD-40 smell for a couple of days. Lamb above the E. No, that is a scrape on the die created by the feeder finger that ejects the coins. And the die pushes up too far outside of the chamber and pushes beyond the level of the collar. And this little thing that kind of looks like it kind of looks like an ejector arm. It just goes across and it knocks the pennies out of the way while it's minting them. And that actually scrapes up against the die, creating this little damage in the die that's actually raised on the coin. It's a trench that's been dug into the die by this moving piece of machinery. And I've seen a number of coins, especially in the 30s, with an ejector arm damage on the die like that. So I got Mark at 33 now, looking for a bit of 34. 34, how about a bit of 34? 34, a bit of 34. All right, first yawn. First big yawn. Everybody gets to do it. 33, looking for a bit of 34. 34, a bit of 34. How about a bit of 34 now? A bit of 34. 34. Here's the overse again. Looking for a bit of 34. 34, a bit of 34. 34, looking for a bit of 34. 34, a bit of 34. Got 33. 33 going once, looking for 34. There's 34. 34 now 35. 35, looking for a $35 bid. A bit of 35. 35, how about a bit of 35? 35, a bit of 35. Mark is out. Ant's at 34. No sense in going further. I'm sold to Ant. $34. I appreciate it, Ant. Thank you very much. Starts to get late in the evening, and I just start selling stuff. 34 to Ant. But I do have to annotate it on my page or I'm going to forget who bought it. Here's a nice one. This one's interesting. Now, this is a 1942D. It's a PCGS MS66 red coin. 1942D and PCGS MS66 red. But I got something special for you. Got something special. We're going to need to dig in. Hang on just a second. You'll see what I'm doing. Look at that little hook on the bottom of the D. That's an RPM. It is Kaneka RPM number 6. It is 1MM006. It's a D over D South. It's 1942D. RPM number 6 in a PCGS MS66 red. RPM number 6. PCGS MS66 red. It is, of course, not noted on the holder because PCGS doesn't do that for RPMs. Let me bring this down a little bit further here. Get a little bit more involved with the coin. Now you can see the RPM. I had to drag it down real close so you could see it, but now you can definitely see it. It's one of those things you can't unsee. But there it is. Beautiful RPM. This is lot number 49. And we're going to start at $25. 25, only 25. It's a PCGS MS66 red. RPM number 6. Carl gives me a $25 bid. 25 now, 26. I did a bit of 26. 26 now, I did a bit of 26. How about a bit of 26 now? I did a bit of 26. I got 25. Looking for a bit of 26 now. I did a bit of 26. I did a bit of 26. 26 now. I did a bit of 26. And once again, the color is in the plastic. The color is not on the coin. Hey, there it is. More natural color. I got 26 now. 27 now. 28. Mark at 28 now. Looking for a bit of 29. 29. How about a bit of 29? There's Mr. French at 29 now. 30. Now 30, a bit of 30. How about a bit of $30 now? Paul Hampton at 30, 30 now 31, 31, a bit of 31. 31, 31. There's Carl at 31 now 32, 32, a bit of 32. 32, look over a bit of 32 now, a bit of 32, 32, a bit of 32. I got 31, looking for a bit of 32, 32, a bit of 32, 32. How about a bit of 32 now, a bit of 32. Got 31 going once, looking for 32. There's 32, 32 now 33. 33, 32 now 33, looking for a $33 bid, 33, there's 33 now 34, 34, a bit of 34. I got 33, looking for a bit of 34, 34, a bit of 34, 34. How about that bit of 34, 34, a bit of 34, there's 35, 35, 35, now 36, 36, and a bit of 36. I got Taco John at 35, looking for 36, 36, a bit of 36. 36, anybody bit of 36? I got 35, looking for a bit of 36. Now a bit of 36. There's Carl at 37. Carl at 37, 37. Look how pretty just as you hit it with socks on. Whoops. Did we do the electric slide? I got $38 now, Taco John, 38. Paul Hampton is out. 39 now with Carl. Carl at 39 now, looking for a bit of $40. 48, a bit of $40. How about a bit of 40? There's Taco John at 40 now, 41. 41, a bit of 41. How about a bit of 41? Carl at 41. 41 now, 42. 42, looking for a bit of 42. This, of course, is the highest graded 1942 D RPM number 6 I've ever seen. So it even says RPM 6 on it. There's the reverse again. Got Carl at 43. 43 looking for 44 now. 44, a bit of 40, 30, 44. 44 looking for a bit of 44. 44, a bit of 44. Okay, look great. But did you do a Three Stooges whoop, 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 going all the way across the floor? Look at that, I polished it. Yeah, you did. Polished my head, too. Taco John at 44, Carl at 45, looking for 46 now. Taco John at 50. Got a 50 now, looking for 55. 55, a bit of 55. I got $50. Taco John at 50 now, looking for 55. There's Carl at 55. 55 now 60. Looking for $60. 60. Anybody bit of 60? Taco John is out, and it has been Carl and Taco John all along. If nobody bids $60 soon, it's going to be Carl's. And sold to Carl, 55. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Moving on. Another MS66 red. This one is a scratched up icky holder, but that icky holder can be taken care of. They make plastic polish for this. It'll take it out pretty well. I'm just going to rub it here until we can see the coin a little better. Here we go. Now we can see the coin through the ick. It is a 66 red, PCGS 66 red, 1945D Lincoln cent. And we're going to get this one started at $25. 25 is the bid. 25, anybody bid at 25. 1945D. Starting at $25. 25, anybody bid at 25. 25, anybody bid at 25. Looking for $25 now. Anybody bid at 25. Here, you want to see the coin better? What? Yeah, it works to a certain degree. This is actually dirt in the blemish. And sometimes you can kind of rub it out, but most of the time it won't come off. This is going to need some plastic polish before it'll really do much. But there's Taco John at 25, Carl back at 26. 26 now, looking for a bid at 27. 27, anybody bid at 27, 27, looking for a bid at 27. But you'll have to forgive me that I don't want WD-40 all over my sock. So I'll wipe it off. And this is what you're going to get when you see the coin, but you know that the coin's a lot nicer than what the holder shows. The reverse is actually pretty decent, but it's going to need some elbow grease on the obverse with some plastic polish, and it'll come right out. These holders are very strong. They last a lifetime if you don't drop them. We got 26 with Carl, looking for a bid at 27. 27, now anybody bid at 27. We got Carl at 26. 26 now, going once, looking for a bid at 27. 27, how about a bid at 27? We'll tilt it like that because we know the coin is pretty underneath all that plastic sheen. 26 now, going twice, looking for a bid at 27. 27, how about a bid at 27? 27, anybody bid at 27? All right, Carl gets it at 26. I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, that was a 45D. That was fun. Now we get a 45S. That'll be fun. Nose grease works on slide. Old photographer trick. Oh, the little 35 millimeter slides. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is that nose grease doesn't work worth a poop on these. You got to have that WD-40. You got to have something a little bit thicker. Plus, anybody with enough nose grease to soak a Q-tip? Never mind. See, these coins are actually really nice inside the holders. It's the holders that are kind of crap. But the holders can be polished. I just didn't do it. I've got a 23 from Ant, 23 from Carl. Got a $23 start, looking for a bid at 24, 24. Anybody bid at 24? Kimberly, I appreciate it. You have a great night. The holders did do their job. Coins are in great shape. There's the obverse of this one. Let me wipe my junk off of here and move to the reverse. Well, looks like somebody's been playing hockey with these things. There you go. Better look at the reverse side. Don't you know? We got an Ant at 23. Looking for a $24 bid. Anybody bid at 24? 24. Anybody bid at 24? I don't have a $24 bid, Ant. You've got the high bid at 23. You can't be out. You're the only player. Unless you want Carl to take it. Here, it actually looks just a little bit nicer. Well, maybe. Yeah, and you're at 23. You've got the only bid right now. Well, Carl bid 23 also, but I think he fell asleep as soon as he hit that 23. I'm going to sell this one to Ant. Here we go. Ant at 23. Next, a 1947D in 66 red. These are not so easy to find. They're not real high priced, but they're just really hard to find. This one, starting at $28. 1947, and PCGS 66 red. Here's the reverse side. And the obverse again. 47D and 66 red. Carl gives me a $28 bid. 28. Who's thinking about? Oh, Carl's thinking about nose grease. Yeah, for sure. Ant at 29. Taco John at 30. $30 bid now. Looking for a bid of 31. 31. How about a bid of 31? 30 now. Looking for a bid of 31. 31. Anybody bid of 31? Ant is out. Taco John at 30, looking for a bid of 31. $31 now. A bit of 31. How about a bit of 31? $31 now. A bit of 31. Got $30 going once, looking for a bit of 31. 31, anybody bid of 31? $30 now. 30, looking for a bit of 32. 31, 31. How about a bit of 31? Or 32, or 37, or 65. Hike. All right, no other bidders. Taco John will get it. Sold to Taco John, $30. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. The very last coin for the night is one of the nicest, although it's not all that uncommon, but it is nice. Let me get Taco John on here. $30 for Taco John. All right, here is my last item for the night. And just because you guys were so nice and so great to stick with me, we're going to start this one at only $1. Started at $1. It's a 1982 large date zinc Lincoln cent in 67 red. And we're going to start it at $1. Well, Paul Hampton came in at 23 already. He may have not heard that. Mark at 25. There's 25, now 26. 26. Anybody bid of 26? 26. Looking for 26 now. Anybody bid of 26? Got Mark at 25. Looking for a bid of $26. 26. Anybody bid of 26? Ant is out. Thank you, Ant. Paul Hampton meant to type 26, I'm sure. He typed a 36, but I think he meant 26. 26. Is that what you meant, Paul? Or did you mean 36? Yeah, he retracted it. It's a $26 bid. Mark, are you still out? At 26, are you out? Mark's at 27. Okay. Paul, how about 28? Paul, a $28 bid. How about a $28 bid, Paul? Paul says, I'm thinking about it. Think quickly. It's past Sherman's bedtime. 27, looking for a bid? Yeah, what happened was Paul accidentally typed a $36 bid. And then he retracted it and typed a $26 bid. Mark had already gone out because Paul bid 36. But Paul didn't mean to bid 36, so Mark bid 27 when Paul came back with his $26 bid. Now Paul gave a $28 bid, and Mark says he's out, and Paul's going to buy it for $28. sold to Paul, $28. And after all that explanation, Sandigger says, "Oh, I knew." Thank you, Sandigger. I appreciate it, folks. This is the end of the show. This is the part where we say goodbye and random questions. Is there a specific brand or quality of mineral oil for copper preservation? No. Mineral oil should be pure mineral oil, and that should be all, as long as it doesn't smell. Sometimes mineral oil will have a smell, like baby oil type stuff. Don't do that. Just get plain mineral oil. Food grade mineral oil works best. That's the purest mineral oil. I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great night. And I will be back tomorrow with some sort of show. I can't remember exactly what it was supposed to be. Yeah, everything's a show because, well, here I am. I'm showing. I show up. We show down. Have a great night, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.